Boom. What's up, guys? Good evening. What the heck is going on with my chat box? It move? Look at that. All right, let's fix that. Chat box. You're moving over here. My webcam is backwards because of a different stream. So we're going to swap that bag. Boom. There we go. Now we're watching the action here. All right, boys, I'm going to give them a knock. We're good to go. Ooh, your mic is off. Oh, there we go.
I was there. I think that's the best little tester. Going up and down, making sure that you're striking the ball center.
I think they still couldn't hear you.
Nah, no
now
worries.
they can hear you.
No worries. The guy on the left there, he was doing that little stroke test, where he just hits the ball and see if it returns to his cue, hitting center ball. I just think it's a great stroke check. I like that.
Yeah.
It's a good sign of John Freeman, because everybody knows the sniper, but maybe not everybody in the chat knows John Freeman.
If you don't know the sniper,
you don't know a lot.
you need to know the sniper.
You need to know. You need to know.
You need to know.
He's a fun guy to watch.
All right. Let's get this chat box with some different name colors over there. Here, he's hunting down his buddy for his handshake there. Here we go. Looks like the sniper.
And I'm not as familiar with the circles that the sniper rolls in, but some of those guys, their acquaintances seems like they're pretty friendly with each other.
Yeah, it seems like they've played before a decent amount. I've never met this guy, John.
Yeah.
I've never met him before.
I
Just initial impression.
Yeah.
Shaking his hand and clarifying rules and stuff.
Yes.
Seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
Seems like a straight up guy.
Very cool. Very cool.
So,
I
I don't think he has a Fargo. The sniper informed me that his Fargo is 470. So, that's on screen right there. Checking the rack, looks like.
Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight.
That's right. There we go. Check the overhead. Looking pretty good to me.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. A little bit of 8-ball action. We're racing to 5 tonight. We got $240 in the middle. Lee Cash, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Lee Cash? That is an awesome name.
Nice little break here. Ball's not really going at the holes, but
I mean, I like this layout. I like watching 8-ball because I don't play a lot of 8-ball. I've said this probably before, but I feel like I appreciate, watching everyone's mind, because a lot of times with rotation, it's kind of laid out for you. There's only maybe 1, 2, 3 options at best, to kind of take on a shot for the most part. And there's definitely more options here. And I think by nature, I'm more of a shooter. I want to shoot the ball.
yeah.
So, and I know I can see when to play safe in rotation, but in 8-ball sometimes, I see where guys will elect to play a safety. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I didn't see that. That makes sense.
Well, it's like one pocket.
Right. And I like strategy games. I always have since I was a young person. So I appreciate it. I just need to get play higher level 8-ball. 8-ball, because that's the first game everybody plays, right? Is 8-ball usually, right? First game.
I never really saw the game played the right way, other than pros.
Okay.
Which, when pros play the game the right way,
what's up, Graves?
they just make it look like a run-out game.
Right.
You know what I mean? They make it look like a rotation game.
Right.
Most of the time,
breaking out class they're doing.
the vast majority of games, right?
Sure.
But the first time I really saw the game play the right way was when Steve House used to play the line tournament a lot. He was just impossible to beat.
I got you.
He was just impossible to beat because he's just too smart. And everyone who tried to beat him would try to run out, and then there'd be 1 or 2 balls left on the table, and they'd be screwed.
Yeah.
Scott
the shot in the chat.
Scott Gann. All right. Little early days. This is going to be a fluke.
Okay. Well, that was wired. They're going to go at some point, but figuring it may be intentional. So, sniper time.
Sniper calls the combo here.
All right.
What about the 14? The 14 don't pass that 4-ball? I played safe.
Okay.
I kind of respect that safety. Look at this.
Okay.
Look where the 7 is. There's no shot. There's literally no shot. Look at this.
You did well.
I'd either be moving that 2 or
moving
moving the 4.
2, I was going to say, it makes the most sense, I'm thinking,
You could even just nudge it to the rail here.
Yes.
Nudge it to the rail and leave the cue ball right underneath it.
Yeah, I was. That's kind of what I was thinking right there. Is just lock it up on that. What is it, 13 there?
Try to cover up this ball.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
If you cover up that ball with the cue ball, like in this area.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden things get real tough. But then there's nothing wrong with going after the 4 here because
you got to get it out at some point. That 14's blocking it.
Actually, the 14 wasn't so bad for it now from this angle. But anyway.
Well, let's see. These guys are gonna have a couple innings each, so let's see what happens.
Yeah. What's up, Brubs?
Brubs.
We're gonna get a Brubs T-shirt on the merch store for sure.
That's pretty sweet. I like that. The Brubster. Nice pot of the ball.
Sorry about the reflection, guys. Still got to fix that.
I do got to get me a post-up shirt, man. I've been meaning to. I need to get that and the don't be in it. I may as well order more than one to avoid, multiple shipping.
Well, that's the
charges.
thing. Actually, the print-on-demand model. I've been looking into this. They just do flat rate per item shipping, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
It doesn't matter if I get 10 things or one thing.
Yeah. So a shirt
on everything.
Shipping on a shirt is like $4.75 or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shipping on a sweatshirt is like $9.
I gotcha.
I mean?
I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure that's worked into how they make money.
Right, for sure. I've seen that too many times. I'm buying something online, I think it's a great deal, and then I realize this $40 item I have is a $50 shipping charge. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. Look at this little jelly roll not scratching in the side. Holy crap.
Calculations.
Federer just posted his match
Whoa,
with SVB. What's
really?
He, what?
I didn't
What
know
match?
that.
Oh, on YouTube. On YouTube. Got it. The one that he just played at the Bayou State Classic. Right on.
Pretty sweet.
Right on.
What's up, Marvin?
I gotta turn down the brightness on this monitor.
I've been checking that guy's reviews out a little bit more lately.
Marquez.
Mark.
It's Marquez Brownlee.
Yeah. He does well.
That's better. It's better. It's a little dim, but good enough. Yo, Mike, what's
Thanks
going
for the
on,
share, dude. Yeah. All right, so
Last 48 hours, a little bit.
Yeah.
for everybody that's watching right now, man here to my right,
It's actually not 48 hours. It's more like 36.
even better, left here from Sacramento, drove down to Las Vegas, assessed some things there in Las Vegas in about a 2-hour window, roughly 2-hour time frame, and then just drove all the way back to be here today to stream Friday Night Fights. So like, what was that, like 18 hours in the car roughly?
No. Maybe.
No, close to it, probably.
Maybe if you include the gas stops
The
and
gas
snack
stops,
stops.
and those, yeah.
Yeah,
The
probably.
restroom break, everything, probably about what, 8-9 hours.
So
each
I
way.
left at 6 a.m. yesterday, and then got to Vegas at like 2.
Mm-hmm.
Hung out until 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then drove back. And ended up stopping in Bakersfield. I could have made it home in one shot, but then I realized I wouldn't get home until 2 a.m. and my sleep schedule would get all messed up. So I just decided to stop at 10 o'clock last night and then wake up this morning. What's up, Donald? What's going on, buddy? I'm doing good.
All
Feeling
for
good?
preparations for the U.S. Open.
Yeah, I was out there just kind of. I've been to Griff's before, but I've never been there, like looking at it through. Wow, what a freaking shot there by our boy John Freeman. I've never been there looking at it through the eyes of a streamer. So talked it over with the GM there, and we got a plan. I'm going to take my mobile booth out there and set it up pretty close to the action, but far enough away where, it'll be obvious that the space is like just dedicated for the stream, and it won't be anywhere near where the action is happening, so the players can really, be focused.
Sweet.
What's up, Steve?
Yeah, a friend of the chat here happened to pop in the room yesterday, Matt Moorhead.
Oh, nice.
So I said hello, and I kind of shared with him that you're on your trip, and he's like, "Yeah, Collins, he's been at Griff's before, right?" I was like, "Yeah," but I don't think he's been there in like visited in that capacity, thinking like,
No.
okay, let me set things up to stream the U.S. Open.
Yeah. This is the other thing is I had to like I had to measure up distances, make sure that I can reach all the places where I want cameras. I have to see where I'm going to be putting the cameras and like look at it with the perspective of, well, how am I going to attach the cameras there? Right. So do I need to purchase any mounts? Do I need to purchase any anything like that? And then, yeah, how am I going to fasten the cables and everything to the ceiling? Looking at it like that.
Preparation.
How many tables am I going to stream? It's just going to be like tournaments out here. They're using 10 tables for the tournament, right? So I will have access to every table at any given time. But the way that we do things, or the way that I typically do things, is I'll have the one featured matchup that's got 4 cameras on that table. And then I'll have my other cameras kind of spread throughout the room. And if we catch wind of any exciting action, or we've got any time in between, the featured table matchup, then we'll go sweat something else that's interesting. So
That's pretty cool.
any table in the room.
Steve Griffith, what's up? I'm doing well, sir. I hope you're doing fantastic, fantabulous, all the above.
Doing good, drinking Crown Peach.
Yeah,
Nice.
right?
I'm definitely going to have a drink or two tonight, I
I'm
think.
a little jealous, I gotta say. Good
Steve,
old
I gotta
Crown.
make sure that I use your beer money from last week, even though I already used it earlier in the week. But no, I gotta use the in spirit. I gotta use that beer money tonight.
Alan B, what's up, man? I've been seeing you here in the room more, and I love it every time I see you, even if we don't always get to say hello because we're both focused on things at the table. Always good to see you.
Speaking of being focused on things at the table, look at the
let's
situation
get
that
on
we're
to-
getting into here.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, okay.
Okay, so
darn
John's
it.
gonna give up control of these stripes here.
Yeah, big time. Good opportunity here for Stripes.
Well, the only problem is for a guy like the sniper, I don't think that he's really gonna be jacking up and stunning the
And
ball
stunning
out
the ball
this
over
way.
to get to the 14.
So
I
he's not
gotcha.
going to have a shot on the next shot. He's got a bank. I mean, and it's kind of free position. Whoa.
I was gonna say he's gonna play safe. I know. I'm pretty much figure Sniper's playing safe. Yeah. He did a good job.
Yeah,
he
he
did a good job.
Real good.
Covered up that 2 nicely. Didn't really leave too much on the floor. He'll be back at the table.
Yes, Tim Harris. That's correct. It's got they've got one of them. They got them ceiling tiles, kind of like here, but they're smaller, and it's 10 feet off the ground. And they do have 3 feet above those ceiling tiles that I could run the cables above them if I want. I'll consider doing that, but I might just clip the cables up underneath there. But yeah. What's on you? Oh, Steve Griffith. Sometimes I wonder if I should say anything. Okay, well, beer's
Whatever.
on Steve.
Ah, dude. Too kind, dude.
Thank you, Steve.
Generosity.
One pocket rematch, Rolando. How much did Tony get you for, Rolando?
$20.
Oh, okay, well, that's not bad. So maybe a rematch is in line.
Yeah, I have my chances. Tony Banks pretty good and knows
Yeah.
the game much better than I do.
Yeah.
I think I maybe have the edge in shooting a little bit.
Ooh.
But yeah, we'll do it again. Not tonight, man. I'm only hanging out for a little bit longer and then make my way home. I work tomorrow. Then Super Bowl Sunday. But yeah, next time, man. We'll do it soon.
Federer SVB.
Tonight no bueno for me.
SVB match about to start. Is he doing a premiere on his channel? Is that what he's doing?
Fedor.
It's not about to start. He just uploaded the video after the fact, I think.
Steve taking care of folks.
You're the man, Steve.
Man,
I'm
that's
going to have a
dope.
few
Thank
more
you.
swigs of this monster here to get nice and amped up on caffeine before
Yeah.
I get out there.
Oh, let's see what he leaves. Oh.
Wow.
My.
Nope.
Oh, he stripes. That's right. Sniper
Oh,
stripes. I
okay,
forgot.
gotcha.
I forgot. When he hit that ball, I just figured it was the other way. Yeah.
How many matches tonight? 2, as usual. Nice shot here. Good angle. I like
Scott.
going around the 8.
It's kind of neat though, you know. You got 2 tonight, and then it's kind of cool because you always got people ready to play, man. You always got people ready to play.
Oh, look, he was not expecting to get back to this side of the 8. He's dead perfect straight in. Look at this.
Right.
For the end of the first game. It's looking like a pretty even matchup so far.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, shit down to the last 8.
Oh, brutal. The sniper.
That is
He says don't shoot that, man.
brutal.
He says don't shoot that.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want to see it. I don't want no part of that now. After
Frustration,
that. Yeah,
sure.
for sure. I wouldn't know anything about that.
No, I've never missed a ball in my life.
Never missed a money ball.
Oh, look at him just. I think he was thanking God right there for a second. I don't know if you guys caught that.
Yeah, I have played in a match before where I was a little awkward bridging over a side pocket and missed the money ball after running out pretty good rack. And when I missed it, guy said, "Yes."
Sniper?
No, it's like my opponent.
Oh, guy
He's in the
playing.
chair and he goes, "Yes." I go, "Damn." I go, "You got to keep that monologue inside, man, the inner monologue."
Hey guys, don't forget the merch store is live. I've got some t-shirts coming in for me pretty soon.
Yes.
I'm going to hand a couple over to Adrian too. He says he wants to wear a couple of those t-shirts while he's out in Vegas.
That's cool.
But yeah, don't forget we got the commentators are boring. Don't be a nit.
I love that one.
We got the fanny packs, right?
It makes traveling easy.
This mug right here, I can confirm for you, makes coffee extra delicious. So check it out, guys. PostUpMerch.com.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Bridging a little high over the 1 ball. Added to the
Never
difficulty
going to
level.
be easy. 10 ball makes it past the side and goes out of play a little bit. Yeah, that match, guys, that Feder just uploaded was one that was on the Pool Action TV stream, the pay-per-view live. Oh yeah, Mike, I saw you ordered one, man. Yours is on the way already, I think. Let me see. There might be tracking details. Let me see if I can see that. I think you were the first person to order a t-shirt, Mike.
Got it in there. Man, you know, even though it's all not, you know, your idea, I like going right. He's going at it, I hope, the 10. I mean, this might be the best. I mean, from where you're at right now, are you going to get better on the 10?
Never mind, Mike. It hasn't been shipped yet, Mike. It's still in production.
Yeah, go at it.
Jeremy Brown, yeah, if you ordered a shirt last
Nice
month,
shot.
it's probably going to be one of the... I mean, I think I still have that model of shirt, or like that logo shirt on the site, on the new site, but I'm using a different provider now, which reminds me I need to actually like kill the old website. I'm going to go do that right now.
Look at you guys helping him keep in order. It looks like Eric that there's 240 in the middle. They put up $120 a piece.
Hey, yeah, Bobby. Yeah, let's put that on the books right now, Bobby. Let me pull up the Discord.
I love that newer, like,
Oh,
Bobby.
did someone make the 8 on accident? Who made
Oh.
the 8? Oh, no. John's out.
See? Well,
John ran out.
we're here taking care of business, and then John's over there taking care of business. Gotta love it. See, I ain't missing this 8 ball, buddy. But I was gonna say back to the Bobby and Danny Phantom match, like maybe more regular viewers been around for a while know Bobby. Bobby's been on the stream a few times, and he's always game and love his fight and everything. And then Danny, I feel like a newer player
With a ton of heart.
and he likes playing one pocket already. And I just think that's really cool because very often in one pocket intimidates newer players. He uses so many aspects of the game, you know, and he likes it already.
Yeah.
I just think that's cool.
It is really cool, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Hey, Bobby.
so that's gonna be a fun match to watch, I think.
Bobby, do you guys
Bobby's giving up weight.
Bobby, do you want next Friday or do you want the 23rd? Next Friday, Rance is playing a guy named Thomas Johnson. They're playing for 600 a man in the first match. That'd be an exciting one to follow up after if you want to hop in right away. But if you want to wait 2 weeks, if you want to wait till the 23rd, that one's open as well. JC Shager, what's up, girl?
Who's that?
Who's that?
What's up, JC?
Who is that?
Long time. Hope you're doing well. For real, for real. Maybe we'll get to see you back here in the state, in this state sometime in the near future. Not so distant future. How often are you playing pool these days, JC?
I think she plays a lot.
The word's getting around. JC's gonna be back in town.
Wait, she's moving back?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
I heard
at
she's
least,
stopping
maybe
by.
Just visiting. Yeah. At least visiting, right? Wow. Get it. Go get that tournament. Break them off. Place. Get the Calcutta money. Get it. Do it all. D. All of the above. Sorry for eating in front of you guys and giving you that weird ASMR, you know, on the microphone with hearing napkins and crunching.
I don't think we had anyone really complaining about it. Let me know if you guys want to complain. I can kick it out. Waiting to hear back from him. Okay, he's here in the room right now playing Francis. I can go ask him. Which date do you prefer, Bobby?
Oh, all right, JC, playing a little more. I like it.
Christian says, hey, Collins, what's shaking? Tell your co-host to invest in some tissues for Sunday.
Yep.
Shots fired.
It's all good. I'll do the talking when it's over.
Hey! Or the crying.
There's always that chance. There is always that chance.
The fans from both teams both always think it's a small chance.
You know, I just can't wait till my team wins and I get my bonus check for rooting for him all these
That's
years, for telling him who to trade, who to
God,
start.
They probably owe you, what, like 40, 50 grand?
Oh, man, I'm not a young guy either, man. So these guys owe me a lot over these years, man. Yeah. No, it's funny. I've told this story to friends and stuff before, but when I was a young person, early 20s and below, I'd get so passionate about sports. There'd been moments before where, I was almost ready to just go to blows. And I'm not a tough guy. I'm not like a guy who likes to get in fights and stuff like that. But I'd be ready to do it because you were talking bad about my team. We'd have a disagreement. And then one day I realized, like, man, they're not listening to the recommendations I'm making. I'm paying them to be a fan.
Look at this shot.
That was great. That was great. So it kind of helped me cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
But still collecting royalties from Steve, yo.
Okay, Bobby, I'll go ask him right now. And I'll get you in there for another.
Yeah, I'll take a stout. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun day, I think, and I think we're gonna finally get there. We had too good a team for too long. I think the planets are aligned, whatever you want to call it. I think we're the better team this year for sure. So put that in your pipe and smoke it, and we'll see what happens on, Tuesday. I'm not in the game. I can't play. I can't help them. I can't come through with a miraculous play to help them win it. So we'll see what happens, Just rooting from the sidelines. It's been a while. You guys are lucky. You guys are trying to be like us in the 80s when we were dominating. So right now you're having a nice run, but I think we're the better team this year. So let's see if we can do it. I think if we were to play a series and play 7 times, we'd win 4 before you guys did, easily. But it's 1 game, so let's see what happens. Prefer 2 weeks, Bobby? All right. That's what's up. I'll let Collins know. He might not see that comment when he comes back, but we'll see. And Burrow and the Bengals. I don't know. We're in the Super Bowl, though. And we've been, NFC Championship these last 3 years, so that's all I know. Eric, let me ask your question. You say you're friends with Tony Bush out there at Diamonds, Modesto. I seen his stream recently. I caught wind of it about maybe 10 days back or so. I believe I'll have Collins look at that question and try to answer it as best as he can, because I know that while you guys are all watching everything live, he'll kind of go off to the side monitor and he can rewind things. Like if it was a questionable hit or it's an amazing shot and he wants to do a replay, he's able to go back, even if it's more than 20 seconds, and go back and bring up something. So I know there are some playback features, some highlight, rewind features for sure. But I don't know to what extent, what details maybe you're looking for, man. What's up, Action Jackson? Always good to see you, man, and hear from you. Yeah, may the best team win, man. 1 game, let's see what happens. It's gonna be fun. Everyone has fun on the Super Bowl, whether their team's in it or not. A couple years ago when we lost the Chiefs, I woke up the next morning at my father's house because he had a Super Bowl party. A little bit hungover, maybe a lot hungover, and trying to remember how in the heck we lost that game.
Bobby,
but I remember having a good time.
Bobby, he said next week. He said he's got to do next week.
Oh, okay, and Bobby did mention he preferred 2 weeks if possible. Yeah. So there's that. And then, I don't know if you can still see the comment there. Eric Torres had a question about rewinding your stream. Oh yeah, quick side note before Collins answers. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, it is pretty sweet because you can rewind as far back as you want to go, which is
right.
As a viewer is pretty cool.
That's usually what I do. Is I'll just do a window capture of my YouTube feed to go back more than 20 seconds because the
that's how you do it.
The replay buffer is set at 20 seconds.
Word.
For OBS, I mean.
Oh, Mark Barnum, I can understand your pain, man. I know what that's like when you got a conflict of interest, or you got your heart kind of in both places for those kinds of reasons. There's reasons for it to be in those two places.
Is it 2-0 right now? No, it's
no, it's 1-1.
I mean, sorry, I meant 2-1, but
let me see if I can see the beads
trying to
real quick.
Slice this 7 ball in here. If he tries to play safe here, it's really easy to sell out. He called the cut.
He did it good. He did it real good.
That's not allowed. That's not fair. He's using the force. He's using the force on that ball.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm just curious. Was there a rail touched? I don't know if the 7 got to. I don't know.
I think the 7 must have got.
It must have. I'm sure they would have realized, but
I don't know.
I don't know. Oh God, what a shot though! I guess it don't. I guess it doesn't matter. He did good because honestly, when I'm watching, I'm thinking that's the same shot I would try to take on with the 8 ball like that. trying to get her on that 8 ball.
Yeah, 7
very
got a
similar.
rail.
Okay, did
7
get a
got a
rail.
rail for sure.
Great, it was good safety. You know?
A week from today, and you go second. Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah,
two,
Bobby, is that okay? I've only got the second spot both weeks, Bobby. Is that going to work out? You let me know, buddy.
straight in shot. Yeah,
Other-
I mean, it was tough the way it laid out. Huh? It wasn't.
Otherwise, it's going to be until after the U.S. Open, because 2 weeks from tonight, I've got is the last stream before the U.S. Open.
Oh, we got Dynamite in the chat. TNT. What's up from Vacaville? What's up, Vacaville?
Yeah, Eric, I don't know if hopefully that helps.
Yeah, you know, and then the next thing he said, if Sniper seems to have calmed down, he used to run around the table. He does seem a little bit more on
I think
a
he's
chill
just-
mode right now.
I think
chill
he's
vibe.
kind of focused and
Oh,
cares
okay.
more about the winning than
Yeah.
you know.
And really dialed in like that. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Is that the match next week with Rance? Is it that billiards junkie from Vacaville?
I don't know. The guy's name
You
is
know that?
Thomas Johnson, I think.
Yeah, I always know my billiards junkie. I think that's it.
Okay.
So TNT, I think you're right. See if I can get you an answer, man.
Yeah, Bobby, that's it. Sounds good, buddy.
Yeah. Never good.
Yeah, confirm that is the name that I have, Thomas Johnson.
Sweet. That's good action right there. 600 a man.
Yeah.
And
Rance loves to gamble,
he
baby.
bets it up. That's
Yeah.
cool. Respect it, to each his own, man. I mean, I enjoy a little sweat too. But it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Alright. John. Look at him coming with the straight. I mean, the cue ball obviously
Cue
went
ball's
right
not
on the
great,
side,
but-
but you know he wasn't thinking about it. He was just thinking about the 5 ball and did what he wanted to do with that 5 ball, I think.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
You locked
hey,
up the
hey,
pocket?
hey.
Oh. Did
That
he-
side pocket's got a
I was
black
gonna-
hole in it.
You're
man.
right. I'm telling you, it's a vortex. A vacuum comes on and sucks up that cue ball.
Steven says I'm putting together a watch party for that match. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's hella cool. I gotta make my way back out to Vacaville soon, man.
Grubb said Billiards Junkie posted about it. Very cool.
That's sweet. That's good action. With 1200 in the middle, that's cool. Mario Bono. Yeah, I wish I would have been exposed to the game as a kid like that. I mean, I grew up around a pool table, but like I grew up with guys that my uncles who didn't really know anything about pool like this. No bridges, no safeties. That bridge was a sissy stick. Safety was dirty pool.
Yeah.
Just make balls and that was it. But yeah, I mean, like I loved the game as a young kid, and sheesh, these kids that got to get exposed to like this kind of pool. I mean, Jesus, I wish I would have been able to be exposed to it too. I think the rest would have been, all up to me, and who knows from there. I just wish I'd have been had the opportunity like that. Carrie Ann, I'm very sorry. This is to disappoint you. This is not in Pensacola. We are in California.
Yeah, Carrie Ann, this is Sacramento, California.
Hard Times Billiards, Sacramento, California.
The Hard Times Billiards.
Jeremy Brown. He's asking if he can play the sniper one of these days. How would you respond to that comment?
I don't know how Jeremy Brown plays.
There you go. You probably have to. What's the best way for him to figure out if he can, if that's eligible? Like check out Discord app, ask sniper, show us Fargo kind of thing. Make sure it's a fair match.
Yeah, I don't know what your Fargo. Jeremy, where are you from again? I know you've been in the chat a long time. You're not a local, are you?
465. Well, on paper that sounds right. As long as you got a few games in there, I would assume. Make sure that's
Might be close.
somewhat accurate. Doesn't sound like too bad again. Ooh, the action pit over there.
Hard Times Billiards.
It's just warming up out front. Wait till about 9 o'clock. The place will be booming.
Oklahoma,
Oklahoma.
Gotcha.
All right.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains.
Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't pay you to swim probably anywhere, but I'm glad you're happy in Florida for sure. That's dope. Getting there. Jeremy Brown. Something tells me there might be more than one Jeremy Brown, but let's see if we can find you from Oklahoma. Oh,
how the hell did I do that earlier?
What'd you do?
Where I got the options to come up. It's like a little joystick underneath here. It's not like your typical.
Oh, I don't think I saw that. More options on your monitor? Like.
There it is.
I follow now.
Good to go.
The water is cold in August. I mean, it depends where you're at. You know what I mean? Northern California is a little different than Southern California here. We're a fairly big state. Sometimes people think they're up here in Sacramento and like, oh, let's just drive down to LA tomorrow and go to check out that place. You're like, well, it's not quite just like an hour away, So.
No.
I mean, you're going to spend the day just driving there and then you're coming back. Like, you're not going to have much time to do anything. Just be in the car the whole day. Ooh, there it is. There it is. He's getting out. He's getting out.
Sniper cam engage.
Yeah, North Carolina, a little more humid. I'm guessing out here. We got a little more dry heat, which is kind of nice. Leave the house, don't feel like you have to shower right after you got out.
Oh, that's.
Yeah. Oh, well, he blocked the 3-ball.
I mean, he tapped the cue ball and exited a little
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't see
on the
that
first
part.
stroke
Oh,
that
I
missed,
didn't.
and then he just shot right away.
I did not.
I mean, John's not saying nothing about it. John's a nice guy. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I see a Jeremy Brown from Oklahoma, 465, with plenty of games in there, over 3K. I mean, yeah. If that's something you want to do, I don't see why. You know, as long as a sniper, I mean, you gotta connect with that man to see, and you can do that through the Discord app. But I can't see a reason to say no on my end.
Trust me, Sniper's got some moves, baby.
Oh. After the shot at Michael Jackson. Jam on. Jam on. Oh, you're on Discord. Yeah, man, reach out. I forget. I think Sniper's name is in his handle there on there. So if you search in there for the Sniper, you should find him. Let's see if I can find his handle real quick. Make it easier for you, man. Maybe I should just search, like I'm telling you to do. Sniper is the GOAT would be Sniper's handle. It's an easy one to remember. Sniper is the GOAT. Hey, happy birthday, TNT.
You guys notice that the quality of Simonis has gotten worse? Do you think Andy cloth or something else? I have no idea. I have not really noticed.
Yeah. And I think, I don't know, you know, like you're talking about the standard 860 or the HR 860. I know there's a significant difference between those two. So I'm not sure. I know, you know, with that whole factory burning down and then building, you know, redoing it. I don't know how it's resulted. Yep.
Little hard, but
Little firm, but you know, it made it
doable.
Made it, yeah, exactly. He's gonna have to come with it to do something here. You think it's a little tappy tap on the 3 and try to block the cue ball, you know, the 3 between the cue ball and 13, so you can't really see it. Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, did that ever turn out good?
Wow.
Holy crap.
The control.
Yeah, control, that's what I call it, yeah. Yeah. This is a do or die moment. You got to go. You got to go here.
Right. I think so.
I mean,
it's hard not, yeah.
There's nothing else to do. Oh,
Yeah,
God, he
yeah.
called the cut shot.
Okay.
I mean, it could get in the way of the
it
3
could,
ball.
yeah.
It could kind of, it's real tough to get it there, but it could go. Oh, hey. Oh, my God. Let's
like
go,
that,
Sniper.
Like hey.
Yeah.
Snipe did that one.
It's a good shot.
Nice shot, Snipe. I like it.
What was the highest concurrent viewership for first match on a Friday night fight? Probably around 400 or 500 people watching.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, on the first one?
Yeah, but that was the night that me and Mike played, and then Savannah Easton and
Shane.
SVB played.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. That's a real good result. Oh my gosh, check out the rolls in this game. Holy crap.
That's amazing. It is amazing sometimes how you can have these scenarios where they're lower percentage shot, like you're kicking at balls when you're hooked and playing safe, and it goes back and there's so many innings of guys, you know, going back and forth between that. It's just, it's pretty cool.
He's going here.
Ooh.
Whoa, don't want to scratch.
Oh, look at, is that 13 gonna get in the way?
Look at
I don't know. That is so, look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Let's go. What is going on with this game, guys?
That's pretty slick. Very fun.
So it turns out Disco Dave, or sorry, not Disco Dave,
Snipe in the
TNT.
chair. You gotta show snipe in the chair. That was great.
Turns out TNT is Thomas Johnson.
Oh, I am Billiards Junkie. Hilarious. That's what's up. Look forward to seeing you, man. Hilarious. Battle Royale. That's hella funny. That is hella annoying.
Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
God.
A little distracting. We're back, guys.
Sniper tying it up.
Sniper
Sniper
going
cam
sniping.
T-shirts. Do you see that one? Mike Myers coming
Well, I
through.
gotta get a nice like framed up
That's good right there. Sniper cam.
picture of the sniper, and then get his permission to use it.
That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet.
Hey, Born Hype, are you talking about? I was literally just looking at the. You probably saw me looking at it.
Some
John Schmidt,
oh yes.
Oscar Dominguez.
Yes, I remember that.
Is that
of
the one you're
course.
talking about?
That was a big one pocket match for sure.
Is that this one? FPL Mech Pommy, thanks for subscribing on YouTube.
Bobby Jan said he likes the fact that snipers and fatigues fits the character. It does fit. It does fit. It looks right on him, I think, too.
Yeah, that was a great match. That was really interesting. Will I be streaming for Feder this weekend? If I'm around in the room or you know, we have a couple of plans, Amanda and I, on Saturday evening we've got plans, and then I think she's got a Super Bowl party plan. Which it'll be nice to hang out with some friends or whatever, but I'm not like I'm not like really into the game.
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, I love the game of football.
You'll love the commercials.
No, I mean, I played football in high school, so like I love the game. You know, it's a good game. It'll be fun to watch. But I'm not sweating it.
That's
You
what
know?
yeah,
Yeah.
following all. I hear you. I hear you.
Dude, the sniper is in full snipe mode, baby.
Yeah.
Throwing
You
up the
gotta,
hand. You stop right there.
you gotta get the cam on him, man. Get that snipe cam on him when he's shooting. Pretty good stuff.
I'll have to go back and watch that one, Born Hype, because I think I only had a couple of static cameras and maybe one PTZ, maybe two at the time.
Oh. Did it feel as good as it sounds?
It won't go. Edie, what's up, girl?
Good shot.
I know the music's just a hair loud, guys. Sorry, let me turn it down. There we go. You know if Oscar ever finished that 2-man tournament that stopped streaming at 9 on Relive?
That action match, right, where he got in Colombia?
I don't know,
don't
Tin
know
Can
either.
Corner.
Worked through all that traffic. Good shot. Look at that. What do you know?
Yeah, board hype. I remember that. I'm gonna go look right now. Why not?
Take a peek, see. ED in the house. Based on Fargo, Scott, you'd have to get like 10 games going to 11.
Scott is not a negative 90. He's at least a 200 Fargo.
Easily a 200.
At least.
That's funny.
Holy crap, I cannot believe how long ago this match was between Oscar and...
Getting the 2 years now, or what?
It was in December 2022.
Oh, okay, over a year, for sure. Gotcha. Yeah, time flies, man. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, yeah.
I feel like I'm looking in a fishbowl, dude. Guys, look at this.
What the stream looked like before, huh?
No way, dude. When you swap between.
Little differences, man. You know, a little polishing makes a difference.
Did I only have 2 cameras? No. I had my first PTZ. I had 3 cameras. This was the first. Here, let's see Sniper
Henderson
shoot this
in the
shot here.
booth, man.
Yeah, the legend.
That's dope.
Good shot by the sniper. This is the first PTZ that I got. I've gotten better at moving the camera too.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you for that, Born Hype. Thanks for the trip down memory lane right there.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Dude, in the overhead too. The overhead looked decent.
Oh yeah.
The overhead looked pretty decent.
But much better now, obviously, right?
That's crazy. Look at the grain on the table.
Yep. Wow.
You can see the fingerprints now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Chalk marks. Yep. Snooker in the house. Oh, you stop it. Does the 8 go?
He goes, yeah.
8 must go. 8 must go. There he is. Snipe. Doing this. Yes. Let's go. Dialing it in.
Keeping the head of the walk around the table.
Yes. Off the two. Off the two. Off the
Let's
two.
go.
Oh. Dang, just like he drew it up. That's what I'm talking about. Good shot. Way to get it. Yes.
Snooker, what's up, dude?
Good stuff. It's good. It's good. I like how they're making each other rack for each other, too.
Yeah, old school. I love that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Jam on. You know it. Grubs calling Stat Boy out? You trying to challenge again? The Salmonator? Woo! I don't know if he's in the chat, but I have a feeling he will respond with something. Matt, what's up, man? Good to see you in the chat. It's good seeing you in person yesterday. I was telling Collins that you were in the house yesterday. Now that he has returned from Vegas. Ayah.
Oh, baby, we got balls flying.
I love Matt's pool cue, man. And I love his love of pool cues. He owes me a game for getting me sick. Someone just lost a kneecap. I think they did, Steve. I think they did. That's pretty good.
There's so many things that the body English can do.
I think Sniper's done the body massé.
He's done the body force push.
Yeah, force follow. Let's go. Snipes takes the lead out, right? Because he had that. Oh no. He was fortunate. He was the recipient of the first game, right? John kind of.
Yeah, he missed the 8.
Missed that 8. Okay, and then now he's back with the lead. All right.
I don't know if it's that bad.
It is equally entertaining, in my opinion. I like watching both, man.
And it looked like a real good shot there by John at first, but the cue ball just comes up short.
Elaine Bennis.
Elaine?
Get out! Good stuff. Missing stripes. I'd have like sending the 4-up table and just kind of like locking up on that 3 ball.
Got a rail.
Well done. Steve came through with a zinger. Good shot.
I love it when the sniper goes and he he cocks the shotgun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do they call that? The like
What?
in the movies where the guy shoots the shotgun and then pulls it in one hand and goes
Yeah,
with one hand.
yeah. I don't know what it's called. I know what you. Yeah.
That's what he does. Like after the shot, he like pulls the cue back and goes.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Yes.
There it is. Pump it. Pump it. That's right, Scott.
Yeah, the one hand pump
Yeah.
gives his cue a couple pumps.
Yeah. Reminds me of, I think it was like Terminator 2. Linda Hamilton's cocking the shotgun with one hand. Her other arm's messed up.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Be good to me, baby. That's pretty good. The 3-ball goes. By the way, if you're watching at home and you think I'm like rooting for the sniper over John Freeman, I have no preference for who wins. I'm just like speaking what I think is going on in the sniper's mind right now.
Yeah, and just kind of, speaking on what we're seeing in front of us.
Yeah. He's cutting this in the top left corner. No, Dave, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't see the 15 move at all. Not saying it didn't happen, just saying I didn't see it.
How do you get the nickname? I don't know. I've just always known him as the sniper. I think the first time I heard it, it was Jeff Gregory telling me, "Have you ever seen the sniper play?"
Yeah.
I said, "No, what are you talking about?" He says,
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He says, "Sit down, you got to watch, man."
Snipe is at the wheel right now. Let's see what he's doing. He's going safe. Off the 3. Off the 4, huh? Okay. Wow. I didn't know that, Scott. John
Grubbs.
Wayne. Wow.
Grubbs, why did you lose the match?
Remember playing a few tables down from him, I lost. Oh.
Don't you dare blame it on the sniper. There's no way it was the sniper's fault.
Remember we were playing in that action pit last weekend, Grubbs? Man, like, that's good practice, man. You got you're right by that front door. People stop and they start watching, you know what I mean? Because sometimes the players, if they know you, they're watching to see what's going on, and the casuals are like, "Hey, man, you guys can play a little bit." They start watching, and it's good
Look
practice.
at this cue ball from the sniper, dude.
Dude, snipe, man. You know what? Snipe will go for some safeties before a shot, I feel like, you know? If it's anywhere near the 50-50, he's going, even if it's 60-40, 60 for the shot, he's going safety, I feel like. Look at this.
Racking, yes. Racking the shotgun or the rifle, yeah.
Racking. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Racket.
that's
That's
the
right.
phrase
That's right.
I'm
Racket.
looking
That's
for.
right. Duh.
Yeah.
What's up, Mo?
It's like he's racking his cue after he makes a good shot. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, Mo, you just missed it. It just kicked off right now at 7:30, but it's 8-ball. Race to 1. So, you know.
Oh, baby, get it.
Snipe does.
He's sniping the
What a
ball,
shot.
man. That's
What
maybe
a
that's
shot.
where he got the name, guys.
Right?
He is in the zone right now, guys. There's no stopping the sniper.
Oh, man. Bobby Boucher would say. That's high quality H2O. Yeah. Snipe's bringing heat. He's bringing heat.
Grubbs, you're so lucky you won that match.
Were you there, Collins? Oh, he's calling.
Freaking guy beats me.
Grubster. The Grubster. Oh, see? Snipe applying that pressure.
Whatever, dude.
Where's the sound bite?
Yeah,
Man, come
no,
on.
he doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it. Come on. Yeah. If you were here, Grubs, you could have just. You suck. Ooh, ooh,
Oh, whoa, don't fall over, Sniper.
That's
Damn,
what he,
dude.
that's what he wanted to
Good
do.
shot.
That's
Good
what
shot.
he wanted to
He
do.
almost dove on the table right there.
Well, yeah, he did, huh? I think that's what he wanted to do. I'm figuring. I mean, John's got a good opportunity here. He doesn't need that pocket necessarily, you know? He doesn't need it. Either of those right side corners. Oh, 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 oh. What do you think? He's going to just combo this 14 in the side? Cutting that 11 in the corner. Let's go.
When am I coming to Florida? Whenever there's a decent-sized event that wants to have me come out. I could probably get there. Honestly, there's probably a train that goes from California to Florida.
Oh, I'm sure.
So it'd be cheap to get me out there.
Nice. What's on the center of the table? I don't know. Cloth? I'm not sure. I'm assuming some kind of marking or something. But on the center,
Are you talking about this?
like the spot, like right
this
around
is where
there?
that's where you rack the balls.
And there are some chalk marks. I think someone's using blue chalk that showing up.
It's gonna be tough to get on this 8-ball for the Sniper.
Yeah.
He might even miss the 4-ball. Oh,
Yep. You called it.
wasn't thinking he was gonna jump the cue ball off the table, but at least we have a close match, baby. Got to shoot this 11 first,
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, yeah.
I like the 11 first.
Yeah.
Use
for
the
sure.
14 as the key ball.
Si, senor.
I like to do this. I like to take a very slight right. So this is the shot line coming through the 11. That's pretty straight. But I take like a slight angle, you know what I mean? So that I can follow the cue ball. It naturally wants to come above the 14 so that you then come here. So that this is the shot line on the 8. Hopefully he's looking right at the screen right now. No, he's not.
It's a good way.
So it's a lot less natural to get above the 14 with an angle that naturally comes back to the 8 going this way.
I mean, he could do it. I just think he'd have to put his cue ball a little bit
Yeah, it's just
lower,
it's
know,
possible.
yeah.
It's just less natural. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
This
for
is
sure.
fine too. I mean, there's a semi-natural shot
Yeah.
here if you like stun the ball, but then you got to play better speed.
No. Oh, ticky. Nope.
This is all luck if he comes up with a shot here.
Got the side.
He's
Look at
got
that.
kind of a shot. Made the ball. We got it. We got a 3-3 match, folks.
Tree, man. Let's go.
Tree. Big ups, man.
Shit, I might go around and go to Florida, man. They got in April $1,000 128 player field for under 600 Fargo on 9-foot tables, not bar boxes.
Wow.
I think
Duffy's playing.
they're
that.
sending Borgia. I think Duffy. I heard
Duffy's
that.
going,
Duffy's
and I think
going, Borgia's going.
Borges is going. Yeah.
I don't know.
Obviously, John doesn't spend much time in pool halls. He looks like a very, maybe like a bar style player. He's kind of standing up near the table, you know what I mean? Like moving around and stuff. And obviously, I don't think he's sharking the guy. It's just his natural way of playing the game, you know?
Right. Good observation, for sure. Yeah, that's what I think of immediately, too, when I see guys who are come around the pool room, the casual folks.
Yeah.
That play regularly.
At least he's not standing on the edge of the table like this.
Right, yeah, exactly, yeah. Hey, Grubbs, I'm not sure exactly where John is from, but I think he's in the same, like, area that
yeah,
the
they know
Sniper's
each other.
from. They know each other.
They
It's not
know
like
each other.
play.
They play each other. Obviously, they play even. I mean, it looks like, honestly, it looks like a dead even match.
For sure.
Yeah.
Ah, Steve Griffith. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what was the other rating system? I wasn't really. What was
USPPA.
USPBA, maybe.
I know nothing about that system.
Yeah, I don't know either, but maybe you had one of those. But yeah, man. I mean, I think a lot. I feel like a lot more pool rooms are using Fargo, and
Cue ball. Holy whip on that ball.
and the stat guy was telling me like they're working on that, so that way it's easier, I guess, for more tournament directors to use the product. I don't know how that makes it that much easier, but
Digital pool?
or
Fargo?
I'm sorry, digital pool, which will make it easier to report games to Fargo, I guess, their tournaments.
Hopefully I wasn't.
Monster.
Hopefully I was muted that whole time.
So, John is from Stockton. Noise. Close by.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Almost broke the 8 out. Situations like this that, to this day, especially at this skill level, I have no idea who has the advantage here
Yeah.
with where the 8 is, I mean, pros, you'd say that solids have an advantage because you could use the 5
Right.
to do a 3-ball combo.
Right.
But with these two guys playing,
Right. No. I
have
agree.
no clue who has the advantage. Because the 5's gone now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A pro's never going to shoot that shot with where the 4-ball's sitting.
Of
right?
course. Gonna 2-rail at it. Nope. Just a piggle.
Now he's got no ball to shoot at.
Yeah,
You got to just kick it to
try to
4,
touch the
and
4 and get it
it's
out
going to
of there.
open the ball. It's going to open the balls up.
Yep. Got it out of there and he tied 2 balls. I mean, it's a pretty good result.
Okay, good. No, that's good. I wanted to be muted.
Zach Hay been in the chat.
Ooh, a
I
2
haven't
for
noticed,
1 special.
Wow, I haven't noticed Zach Hay in the chat today.
Dude, the sniper is just...
Sniping. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what he does here. How's he gonna handle it? 14 to the corner. Is he gonna call it? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think I was wired, man. 14 might have went. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Yay. Keeping the tip nice and porous. Let's go. Ooh,
Well,
ooh,
I don't know how much of a sellout this is. It's real
Right,
tight
right,
position
right.
on the 8-ball. I
Yeah,
mean, I can't imagine this game's going to be over immediately.
We can bust it out now. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, there's a pretty good chance that the sniper fouls and does something. Oops, sorry, guys.
Right. No, he'll probably elect to play safety. Make this 14. Play safe.
If I was a sniper, well, actually, if I was a sniper,
Play snipe now.
I'd just bank the 8 in.
Just
but-
bang it in.
Oh no, this don't go. This is a double
Yeah,
kiss.
I was gonna say you got to get on the other side. You got to be on the rail more.
Yeah, this is a
Bank
double
this
kiss.
ball
Ball don't go. It could go 3 res on the side though. Little safety, little nudge.
All right, he's gonna make him bring it. He's gonna have to bring it on this 4 ball. Tied up, 3-3. He could just play save, right? Oh, he goes for it.
I would hate to lose to the sniper. It would be one of the most honorable losses you've ever had in your life. Oh, baby, finds the hole.
Boom, sniper on the hill.
Ooh, a little celebration for the
Yeah, a
sniper.
little fist clench there. Yeah.
If you know the sniper, like if you know who he is as a person, how do you say this? You see everything that's happening on the table through a completely different perspective. He has a very strong, competitive personality that borderlines on abrasive at times, but he can't help it.
Yeah.
It's who he is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like if he ever acts a certain way, it's not because he's ever coming after you. You know what I mean? It's never anything against you. It's him. It's how he deals, you know? And he's a nice guy. He really is a nice guy.
Yeah. I agree 100%. Yeah, exactly. The man loves the game and is who he is.
And it's not theatrics. He can't
Well
help
said.
it. I mean, he's just in the game, dude.
Yes. Very much.
It's like, you know, when you see people who maybe don't play video games very often and they're moving the controller around. You know what I mean?
Right.
He can't help it, man. He's just gonna, he wants it to happen so bad.
Right.
So, yeah. Everybody deals with that feeling differently.
Michael.
For us, Sniper puts on a show.
Good
And
show.
for that,
And he gets
we
good.
thank you. Clink it and drink it.
Now that's high quality H2O.
Yeah.
Sniper on the hill and with the break. Let's go.
Shout out to the lovely staff here,
Yeah.
Jackie, Daisy, for serving that fresh, delicious
That
beer.
good stuff.
Eric over there hanging out
Whoa.
with his little friend there, and Carl.
Carson City Carl.
Yeah, that's right.
In the house.
Hanging out there behind the bar.
Running the show.
2 balls going down.
All right.
Made a ball.
A little bit of traffic in the center.
No, I know it's not hate. I pick up on that, Mike. You're in the chat enough.
Oh,
I know you're not a troll. I know you're not.
Ain't on the snap. On the snap, Vincent.
That's right, Steve. There you go. Racking the cue right there.
Oh,
And the
bringing it.
the more that it works too, the more he does it. I love it, dude.
Right.
You can almost like feel that he can taste the win, even though it might be a little premature. You know, his opponent's only down by 1 game. He just wants it so bad.
Yes.
Edie, I would actually disagree with that point, especially if it's a busy pool hall. Table time has no cost of doing business.
Yeah, exactly. Once you have it there, it's like
Once you pay the rent
like,
for the location, it's like free money.
Yeah, I mean, of course you got to do some routine maintenance on it, but I mean, yeah, just
Compared to the amount of money that you make over these 6 to 8 months, it's like nothing. Honestly, you probably make back the money that you invest on refinishing the table in the first 2 nights. Like in 2 full nights of usage, it's already made back.
Yeah.
Or 2 full days, I should say. 2 to 3. Especially
Yeah,
if
Steve,
you're
that's correct.
Especially if your father's one of the best mechanics in the world.
Yeah, it helps.
I'm not saying that they don't pay him well. I'm sure they pay him well.
Sure.
But it's not like he's gonna gouge him for it.
Yeah, and you know, the beer gets sold here, you know, for sure. So yeah, I don't know the books and everything, so I don't want to speak on it in that regard. But I'm sure they're, you know, staying in business as well because of, you know, beer sales as well. They do sell a good amount of beer here.
The other thing is, the more it's a positive feedback loop. Because the more the tables are full and the more money you're making off the tables, the more beer you're selling.
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty special because you do get like more serious pool players. You know, it's a pool player's room. But then like when Collins will pan over to the front, you'll see how many just recreational people there are out there who don't play pool the way we talk about it on PostUp. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, whatever level you're at in the game and the stage of the game, but. I mean, you got people who have no clue what Fargo is.
Definitely got people out there who have no clue what Fargo is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What timing?
Yeah. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. You know, I think the cool thing, actually, I used to think maybe, oh man, only beer and wine, but I think that's probably better for the place. There's going to be security and way more problems that I think come with selling hard alcohol. But, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just a regular Joe that doesn't own a business or anything, so I don't really know, but that's what I did.
Rolando's more referring to these folks out here
Yeah.
that don't know how to, that don't know what Fargo is.
Oh. I'm going to have to go check on some of the...
Rolando's got to go fill his
Customer.
beer up. All right. Whoa. Oh, my God. There was a side pocket right there. Look at the cue ball almost making it back to the 3, even though it's right in the middle of the cluster. This game ain't over, folks.
No. A sniper.
Sniper has
maybe what they call an 8-ball, 1-ball hell.
He just entered
1-ball hell.
a new dimension. Not going to get around here, does he?
No,
He gets
he
around.
does.
Wow.
He did well. Look at him. He knows what he did.
I've seen it. Nothing gets past me.
Snooker, I see you, man. He's right there with you. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, opening things up.
I almost exited the booth immediately.
You know, I'm just reflecting right now. I'm having a beer right now while streaming, right? And I'm thinking about getting another one. But after that, after the month without having anything at all,
That's right.
I think I think that the reason I always did while streaming was because I didn't have like a habit loop in place. I didn't have an existing habit loop for streaming that didn't involve beer.
Right.
Now I do.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not like a necessity anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Like I used to think that I needed
Yeah,
to
only
have
like
one
a
or two
crutch
to like,
just, yeah.
well, just to let myself talk freely.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Without
Get
overthinking
loose,
stuff.
comfortable. Yeah, let it flow.
But I had a pretty busy month of streaming without beer.
That's good. That's good.
It's just a new. Feel like I have a new lease on life.
That's good. That's good.
Have another, Steve says. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Is this APA stream? Is that what you meant to say? Full stop? Okay. I think you're missing a letter there. No, we're not playing APA 8-ball here.
Yeah. Are they playing 9-ball or 10-ball in the next match? 10-ball? I'm guessing 10-ball.
I think 10-ball, yeah.
10-ball. Nice. No.
Here it is. Sniper with the chance to close out the set.
Let's see. Big shot.
Oh, Salmon, is that what you meant? I didn't get it. Made the ball. Does he get a cue ball above the 8? Holy crap.
Wow.
Pulling out the ninja moves for this one.
Salmonade, I don't know what you're talking about. God. This guy's all over the place with his comments.
Look how bad he wants it.
Let's go.
The amount of focus is palpable.
Pins and needles here. Ooh, you know, he babied it. He kind of, you know what I mean? He kind of just, I get it. I know that, but that's
Everybody in the world. Come on, John, show us the magic. We want to see Hill. It's all anybody ever wants from this point in this match is to see more Sniper versus John Freeman. He's got the perfect, he's straight in. He can follow to the 11 ball.
Hashtag over the head.
He needs one more good shot here. It's either got to be this shot or the 8 ball has to be a real, quite good shot.
I don't have to drink to have a good time. I just like to drink to have a good time.
Salmon, I was being sarcastic about not getting the joke. I knew you were talking about Alcoholics Anonymous. Come on, man. You're not getting the joke about me getting the joke.
Get it?
Get it? Yeah.
Oops. El Salmon, I don't know if you were in the chat earlier, but Grubbs was hollering. He wants a game with you, I believe.
I'd like to see that game.
I would.
I think it's a good game.
I think so. I want to see it. I think it needs to happen.
I think it does too.
It doesn't matter what I want. I just think it needs to happen.
Oh, did he try to cut that?
Side.
Tell me he tried to cut that in the side.
He tried to cut it at the side. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Hey, Grubbs. Salmon's in the chat.
Oh
no!
And it was going at the corner.
He shaked it. Oh, no. Oh, I know he's not feeling good. All right. A little bit awkward bridging, long distance. Let's see what happens here. 30%. Yeah. Ooh, where's it gonna end up? Oh, this is
straight in the side.
Good for
well, guys.
I don't know what we're gonna get. Yeah, that's that.
Wow, good match. Obviously, didn't quite make it to Hill, but the fact that the game to get to Hill
went to the 8 ball.
Went down to the 8 ball.
The first game went down to the 8 ball.
Yeah.
The even match, man.
Dead even matchup. Yeah, you can tell John had a good time.
That's cool.
Definitely had a shot to win that for sure. Congratulations to the Sniper. Pulling in the dub, baby.
Pour yourself a drink, Frank P.
Pulling out the dub. Coming up next, guys, we got Samantha Shaw playing John Corriveau.
Let's
JC
go. Let's
Corriveau.
go. This is a rematch. And,
JC's making his
they
way
went
to the
down
table.
to the last ball last time, and I think they each had a shot at the last ball.
Yes.
On Hill, right?
Hill, yeah.
So
we got John
ready to run
Corriveau
it
here.
back.
Congratulating the sniper. He's actually from a similar part of town, I think, as the sniper. And then you got Samantha Shaw getting ready as well.
You know, ain't nothing going on but the
We're just
rent.
watching the sniper do his work, baby.
Watching sniper snipe.
I hope you watch this back. Sniper, I'm calling you out. This is official.
Henson.
Live from the PostUp booth out Hard Time, Sacramento, California. I'm here. I'm watching.
That's right.
I'm
That's
watching the sniper.
right.
Congratulations, sniper.
Good match, sniper.
Definitely got to get that back. Yeah. That's what's up. Hey, Frank P, everybody's got to have a dream, man. Hey, but, you know, these two are in it. So let's see who wins. I like my team. Hey, you're lucky it's not a series to go into 7 games, you know, or going to 4 games, best of 7. I think we win easy.
Sniper,
We get to
couple
4 before you way easy.
Couple good shots there. Oh,
man, I had to.
what's this?
No, that's for JC. And
Oh, okay, yeah. They're posted, yeah.
man, that was a good game.
I didn't realize there were hundreds.
Got it done.
Got lucky, man. I got it.
I saw it build up. It started building up.
No, it was a
Started
good
getting
match.
rhythm
So
going.
many-
Yeah, it was.
so
It was
many-
even. It was a good, even matchup.
He don't want to play him again, so you know, hey,
Yeah.
I like that. You don't come back.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Right
Good
on,
job.
man. Congrats,
good
man.
job.
Good
Good
shooting.
job, man. Nice. What up, kid? How you doing? Not
What up,
bad.
kiddo?
Staying fresh. You gonna need anything from the front?
You coming back, right?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Good. Yeah, let's do another round.
All right. No, I'm going.
Hey, thank you, John. Good shooting. That's a good matchup, man.
That was a good match.
we go back and forth.
Yeah.
We can tell.
Yeah.
You got to play regularly.
Yeah, we play all the time. We play all the time. Back and forth.
Yeah. Thank you, John. Pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you for playing.
You want to finish that last segment? Take it out.
Okay, let me get their Fargos out here for you guys. $520 for Samantha Shaw. $539 for JC. Modest bet on this one. Modest wager. They're playing for 100 apiece, but I know it's a good matchup. It's an interesting matchup. Like we said earlier, ooh, look at this lag from Samantha. What a Samantha. What a Samantha lag. What a fantastic lag. They're going to be racing to 7, I believe. Check it out. Playing 10 ball. I got it in our chat here. We were chatting about the match. WPA 10 ball. Race to 7. There's quite a bit behind that break. Sent 4 balls above the head string. This is going to be a slightly, I wouldn't say more interesting match, but just interesting for different reasons because the players are going to be more inclined to make correct decisions. Both these players above 500 Fargo, they've got a fairly good understanding of the fundamentals of the game. And I'd say JC probably has an edge in the moving part of the game. And the, like, if more complicated shots come up. But Samantha's a straight shooter. She's going to be better pocketing the long shots, pocketing the tough cut shots. Yeah, she's a good ball pocketer. So, like we said, last time they played this exact set, it went hill, down to the last ball. So, we'll see if we get a repeat here or if we get a blowout this time. Amanda just sent me a picture of the haircut she wants me to get. I'm going to show it to you guys. What's going on here? Let's see that hair. Keep in mind, this is not my phone. Okay? The phone in my hand is not my phone. It's Amanda's phone. She wants the poof, the pompadour shorter haircut. I don't know what you would call that. I don't know if he's on 2. I haven't been watching. We're going to find out. She's like, you got to get that haircut. Yeah, I need a haircut. It's getting a little too long. He must be on 2. JC must be on 2 or she wouldn't be thinking this long. And if JC's on 2, I'll tell you what I'm doing right here. I'm hitting the 2 ball. I'm taking cue ball in hand right here. I'm hitting the 2 ball over near the 7 right here. And using the tangent line to stun the cue ball back behind the 6. Ooh, this is really good too. This is a really good shot. Oh my gosh, that is devastating. Okay, I'm not 100% confirmed that he's on 2. Because she just opened up the 4. Wow, that was a really good shot. What's up, dude? Been good, been good. Just sweating the match. Rolando's going to be back in just a couple minutes to take that seat back. But
Yeah.
Crew cut it, and you won't have to cut it for at least a month. Yuck.
Oh, they're talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah, this shot is devastating. I don't think you can get there with the Z kick. I don't think you can get there with a one rail. And if he's on 2, he's lost the game, I think. There's a twist kick, I think, past the 6 that goes here, here, and down here, maybe. But you got to put the perfect amount of spin and then miss the 6 and the 7. It's like impossible. There's not... There might be a 3-railer this way that comes below the 7 and goes at the 2. The Z kick doesn't go. It doesn't go. It's too short. Yeah, or you hit the 4. That's end of the game right there. He was on 3. What a fantastic shot by Samantha Shaw in the first rack. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how to hit that ball. I think I probably would have tried this shot. I probably would have tried this one where you come real close to the pocket here and spin the ball to come below the 7. And then hopefully the 2 ball is in the right spot where I don't go below it to the short rail here. You know what I mean? Like hopefully it's in the right spot in this region where I just make contact. But what a sick spot in the first rack. 3 fouls. Yeah, Edie. That was the 3rd foul. Samantha out-moved JC. Well, it also depends on, how the rack is laying and how each specific shot lays. I mean, obviously she played a fantastic shot and married him to the 5 ball there, but on that shot that I'm talking about too, even if it does go long and comes underneath, you've got chance on a rebate here coming this way back at the 2 ball. So yeah, brutal spot for JC in the first rack, and now Samantha's got a real good shot to make a few balls here. The way they're laying, though, you better get out if you make the first few. Because if you don't get out, JC's running the balls. JC's probably getting out. Where's Orlando going? Oh, he's over there chatting it up with, who's he talking to? The sniper, Ruan, and the Rufa. All right, so she doesn't really keep control of the cue ball. I'm pinning him on the 7. I'm never shooting at the 2 here. You're always sending the 2 down here at a decent click with stun run through and using the tangent line to pin him right back there. You cut at this ball, there's no future. The 4's on the other side of the table. You got to hit this with an inside ball. Okay. So she didn't use the stun run-through shot. So the stun run-through shot there, instead of just following the ball to get behind the 7, you hit the 2 real thick, and it puts a lot of speed on the 2, and it sends it down this way. And it, like, punches the ball forward and, like, tucks it, like, real deep in there. I think she left the shot. Here. Yeah, she left the shot. And he made the bank. Wow. One more time. This is kind of in between, actually. The cut shot sucks. The bank sucks. What does his shirt say? Straight out of what? Oh, he made it. Pemberley. I don't know where Pemberley is. That was a real nice cut right there. Look at Rolando just chatting it up with the sniper right now. chatting it up, you know, with that Niners hat on. All right, gotta make a real good shot to get from the 7 to the 8. If you get a real nice angle on the 8, the game's over. Ooh, he's got a steep angle here though. Now you got to play this. So the left spin here, pardon me. You hit this ball with left, stun, and like 2 tips of left spin. So it reverses off that rail, comes here, and goes real slow and drifts to here. Because going with a high inside ball, you're never gonna get it. You're never gonna get it to dig enough to achieve this diamond right here. See the cue ball? See how the cue ball came up by these 2 diamonds? Even if you like juice it with a ton of inside and no high and get the cue ball to grab the rail really hard, the best you can get out of that is like right here. And then you've got a kind of a rough angle on the 8. You really need there to get all the way down to that 3rd diamond. And that's why the outside ball right there, left on the ball, it's a lot easier to get to this 3rd diamond. And I don't think the side pocket there comes into play. Pemberley is the fictional country estate owned by Fitzwilliam Darcy, the male protagonist in Jane Austen's 1813 novel Pride and Prejudice. Are you messing with me, Doug? Straight Outta Pemberley is a callback to Pride and Prejudice. No, it's all good. Look at this shot. JC's supposed to be the mover in this game. Samantha Shaw gets a really unlucky kiss off the point.
Oh, it's playing
Sends
safe.
the 7 up that way, yeah. Is that mine?
This one is yours. I took a little sip off that one. This one is yours. You're welcome.
So did you see that she 3-fouled him?
I did not.
Look at the shot she laid on him. Let me see if I can find
Oh,
it. Hold on a second.
I gotta see that. Samantha been working hard. Is playing regularly, practicing, and, trying to match up a little bit too. What's up, Odium? Very nice to see you.
Ooh, he overcut the ball. I mean, you would have lost the cue ball.
Yeah.
No. If he makes the ball, though, he might not lose the cue ball.
Maybe not. Right. But with the way he struck, yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
Gotta hit the 2.
Oh, locked him up like that?
Look at him like flipping his hand. Like, how the hell am I supposed to hit this ball? Look
Yeah.
from this angle.
Oh, that's not easy at all.
The Z bank doesn't go, or the Z kick.
Was there I don't know what that top corner looked like that was covered by our faces, but yeah, that's not easy.
I think the only way to go is here. The only way to go is here, twisting.
And that, yeah,
And then
that
between
makes
the 5 and 7, which is
Yeah.
really tough to do,
that makes
and then hit the 2. But even that way is really astronomically low percentage.
Doug asked about JC's shirt. I haven't.
No, we've
I
been
haven't
talking
seen
about
the
it. It
shirt,
says straight
yeah.
out of Pemberley on it.
Pemberley.
And in the chat, they're saying it's from Pride and Prejudice.
Pemberley. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm not as familiar with that novel at all. I mean, it's originally a novel, right? I don't know if it's a movie and series now, but like I know it's classic literature, right?
Born Hype says I read it in high school and it was in the top 3 most torturous books to get through. Girls loved it, but I couldn't stand the era, and it's all about courting. Dude,
yeah.
so
yeah.
Me reading books in high school wasn't a thing. I'm serious.
That's funny.
I'm serious. And actually, the funny part is, now that I'm an adult,
Tell me. Now you're wanting to catch up on those books.
no,
you missed out on?
I like reading.
No, it's funny.
Like
yeah,
I like books, right?
Same shit.
And so
Same
I
for
wish
me.
I
Same for
wish
me.
that I would have known that it was enjoyable, but I think it's because I kind of sucked at reading.
Okay.
Like at a pace that I could enjoy. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Sure.
And now I've gotten a lot better at reading, and
I gotcha.
and I've actually got better at talking, and like
Yeah.
my vocabulary has gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
cool.
I think that if I would have put in more work reading as
Yeah.
a kid, that all would have happened a lot sooner.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And
no.
but back to high school,
Yes.
every time there was a book that we were going over in our English class,
Yeah.
the only one I read, by the way, was Ender's Game because I couldn't put the freaking book down.
Oh, that's cool. They gave you
'cause-
that one. Okay.
Because Ender's
That's
Game
cool.
was
Yeah, that's
it's
cool.
such a good book.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah.
But
Uh-huh.
the way that I kept my head afloat on like book reports or like tests and stuff like that, I actually didn't do any of the book reports. I didn't do them
Sure.
because I looked at the itinerary at the beginning of the year and like decided how many points I needed to earn for the class for the year to make sure I got a passing grade.
Doing your math. Okay.
And so I only did the
Ooh.
assignments that I knew I needed to do.
Okay.
But to pass the tests,
Okay.
I would just pay attention in class.
Right. Right. I used to see my way through. See my way through.
Yeah.
Because of that same concept, and there was only like one book in high school that I actually enjoyed reading. For some reason, I think I was in a bad spot with my grade, and I had to do this book report. And I read this book, and I had liked it, and I read it like it was the one book I read like in like not quite a day, like 2 days. I think I read it. It was called
Make
By
sure, make
Octave-
sure that mic is in front of you.
Kindred by Octavia Butler. Reincarnation, time travel. I've always liked stories like that, so I read it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, thank you, bro. I appreciate
Jackie.
you, man. Thank you. You want some sweet potato fries?
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But you know what was funny though is getting out of high school like you, I realized I enjoyed reading also. And one of the things I was doing for a while was I was always going to like just the Goodwill and getting all these books that I didn't read in high school, these old classic literature books to have on my shelf so I could read them one day. And I started reading a few of them. I still have quite a bit. I go through these spurts where I'm reading and I'm not, and then I'm reading and I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of fun. Like, I was like, man, I wonder like what these books are really all about. Like, why were they pushing this story to us to learn? Like,
Well, here's the truth about it is all of the people who were deciding what books to read or like what books to have as a possibility for the English teacher to choose
Okay.
they had read the books and they understood them like fundamentally, like understood why the author wrote things a specific way and the
Okay.
message that they were trying to like tell in the overarching story.
Yeah.
And so I just think so many English teachers might, how do you say this? The teachers just mostly kind of suck. You know what I mean? So they're
We're
meaning
taking the easy road.
no, meaning that it's like difficult. Like unless you have a really good teacher that can connect with the students and get them to understand the importance of all that,
Yeah.
as an adult would understand it,
Okay. Yeah.
the kids are never going to be interested. But if a teacher could like convey all of that and get the kids to really understand it,
Yeah.
it's really interesting.
Some
no, I
are,
had
some are. Right,
I
right.
had out of my teachers in high school.
Some teachers will go out of their way to
Yep.
help
Yeah.
True.
I had it was probably more like 20 to 30% of my teachers were fantastic. But there's a bunch of them that kind of sucked, honestly. They were just kind of showing up to their job. But anyway,
It's I would imagine most teachers have a bit of a passion to do the work they do, right? It's not like you just show up for an interview one day and say, I'll take this job because I need work. You got to have some credentials. You got to work towards it.
it's just like
You gotta have a
anything. Rolando, it's just like anything else. There's a bunch of people that do and there's a bunch of people that don't.
I guess that makes sense from my experience for sure.
You know what I mean? It's like, did you know that in the state of New York, for instance, it costs more to go through the process of terminating a teacher than it does to pay them for like 4 years?
You know what?
So
I didn't know that, but once you tell me it, I immediately don't think that's preposterous. That can't be true. I immediately think, like,
No, because of the bureaucracy
Yeah,
and
right.
the unions and stuff like that, right? And so, like, it's very similar in California too. I only heard the statistic from New York. I don't know if it's 4 years. It might be more. It might be slightly less. But the bottom line is because of how much it costs to go through to get rid of a bad teacher, they literally have classrooms full of teachers that just show up and just sit in a room
Wow.
and punch in and punch out, and then they're just there in case they need a substitute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, anyway,
That's
without getting too far into the politics of it, but it's like, yeah.
Wow. Interesting. But no, man, there's like you know, the beautiful thing about I think about a lot of writers, the things you find in books is a lot more of the creative people, I don't know, tend to communicate through the written word. I feel like maybe less so nowadays with more avenues for them to take, but like all these great movies and shows that more people are easily captivated by. I mean, they all came from someone writing that script or writing that novel, and it was adapted, you know, for the screen.
Yeah.
So I mean, you get some great content.
No, books are
man.
incredible. Books are incredible because they get the brain working.
Yeah, and reading is just like walking. I feel like, you know, like walking or running. Like it's like just kind of basic things that the body needs. You know, it's like your brain just kind of needs to have that exercise every day.
When you put in the work to exercise the brain, it gets to the point where now all of a sudden your brain can use its creativity while you're reading it, and then all of a sudden you get like a deeper relationship with the words that you're using to speak.
Yes.
And you get better at like thinking about
everything starts firing up, man.
Yeah, whatever you're working on, you're better at like thinking through problems, you're better at thinking through like if I didn't unlucky to hit the 5-ball so full that the cue ball follows it in. That's crazy. But
Sniper won, Donald. Sniper won this match.
Just the fact that I'm able to talk somewhat coherently for an extended period of time on a mic is because I spent some time reading, you know, a decent amount of time reading. And then it goes back and forth too, because when you practice talking to other people and you have like extended conversations with people on an intellectual level as well, you start to enjoy reading more too.
Sure,
so it's like, it just helps with your relationship with words.
For sure.
And the
ideas,
language and ideas, exactly, yeah. So anyway, I blame Shannon. Things have gotten out of hand, and she's the moderator. Exactly, Shannon. I mean, exactly, Steve. I think we need to do something about this Shannon character.
Do your job, Shannon.
Oh, she was trying to just make the 5 and just followed it in. Rough. She hit it too good. JC's going to come up short on this 8-ball.
See what he elects.
We got bad news, good news here. Bad news is there's a decent chance this scratches.
Right.
Good news is if it is thin enough that you hit this rail, you probably have a shot on the 9 afterwards. But
let's see the overhead. Let's see the overhead view real quick. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it just depends on how thin the cut is, right?
Yeah.
And even if you do get around the 9, you're probably going to be real far away from it, because the 8-ball, if it's thin enough for that to happen, the 8-ball is going to be moving really slowly.
Yeah.
And so you have to hit it hard enough to get to the pocket, and then the cue ball is going to be far from the 9. So tough spot.
I'm out from here.
Yeah, Rolando runs out from everywhere, though.
You know what? Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, this is a tough one. It really is.
Sad thing, the internet killed the printed book industry. Why is that sad?
Ooh, yep. That's what I was kind of thinking. Something like that.
Yeah, good shot. It's just a
really
different.
Well done.
It's just a different world, Mark. It's just a different world. You know, people say, "Man, it's terrible. These kids just sit around on their iPads all day. I wish they'd go outside and experience the world." And it's like, well, it's a different world.
No, it is different, but like, I get the point he's making. Like the song video killed the radio star, right? Like everyone has to have a certain look, whereas before you had to have a certain sound. You had to have the goods, the pipes, and bring it. And I'm not saying that you don't have to do that, but I'm saying like with auto-tune, like they've even said, music producers have said, I just got to find the good-looking people and put auto-tune on it, and that's good. I don't have to find a person that can sing and looks appealing. To
the best part of the internet, though, is there's still countless people who are fantastic at it that are doing it now that just aren't getting the massive contracts and making millions and millions of dollars off of it, but you can still put in a little bit of effort on Spotify
Right,
and
right.
find some amazing stuff because there's countless talented people out there. And the same thing goes for writing too. Like you can access anything you want now. So it's like,
True. But
Yeah.
most people are, especially more so nowadays, are getting used to getting spoon fed, and when it's not
Exactly.
getting
That was the point I
packaged
was
to
gonna
them,
say.
you know what I mean? Then it's harder for people to find. So
yeah.
it's affected. It is
Yeah.
affected. I get.
It's just a
think I
different
get the
world,
point.
that's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, you're right. It is a different world. It is a different world.
Whoa. Hey, ho.
Oh,
Unreal way to lose the game and go down 3-0, dude.
That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. Ouch. Oh, JC saying shoot this, huh? He's not-
Well, yeah, just let me
Okay. Okay.
It's kind of in a weird spot on the table.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's
fair
easy.
enough.
I mean, it's definitely possible someone at around 500 Fargo
Okay.
to put a funky stroke for once and jar the ball or something.
Okay, I get it. You know, it's one thing that a long time ago, you know how often me and Aaron Taylor play. But,
See what I said?
Wow.
See what I said?
Wow, you did. I get it.
I'm just saying, just because of the place the 10 was at on the table, it's different. It's different if the 10's sitting here.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
No, for
or
sure.
even here.
I get
It's
it.
different. But because it's sitting specifically right there, I don't.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. No, I was just going to make a comment that Aaron. Yeah.
Left? No. I don't think so. At least one of them was given to me. If the other one wasn't, I would be surprised. I can't remember.
One thing my friend Aaron and I were doing when we started playing together all the time a couple years ago was just we would never concede a game. We just said that was kind of like a rule. Like even if you get perfectly straight in on the 10 or the 10's hanging in the hole, whatever the case is, you got to shoot it just to train our brains to sort of get used to shooting the 10 ball,
Yep.
whatever the circumstance
Yep.
is. And yeah, sometimes I think that's a kind of a good thing to do because you'll be amazed, especially in pressure situations, a tournament, a stream, action match, whatever you want, whatever the scenario is. And there's a
Yeah.
little pressure involved. People do goofy, wonky
That
things.
is the specific reason
So, yeah.
why when we're messing around playing games, when the 10 ball is the last ball on the table,
Yeah.
I get up and start doing stuff in front of my opponent. Like I
Yeah.
get up and I start racking the balls. No, you got to shoot it. Let's go. And then I hope that they do the same thing to me. You know,
Yeah,
because it's
right,
like
right.
all it's just going to do is make me stronger.
Yes.
As far as like,
Yes.
it's just another ball to make, and you know the whole routine.
Right.
Don't let
right.
someone else's action intrude into your process.
Exactly.
Still go through that process that you just went through on every other ball. It's easy,
Agreed.
and I'll still dog it.
Everyone does, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's a good reminder is when I see these elite players, when they dog it, it's just kind of like, I mean, obviously they dog it less, more rarely, but
Yeah.
it's just a good reminder that they've dogged it when they were getting to the stage that they're at now. And every once in a while they still dog it. So it's just a reminder of like, okay, well, don't quit the game. Don't beat yourself up too much. Just work harder to not dog it so often. You know?
Alex J.
Hopefully never, right?
Alex J. in a callback to our conversation we were just having, he says it's honestly impressive that despite the existence of the Kindle, books are doing as well as they are. Dude, books and audiobooks and all that stuff, the trade of information will be around forever.
Yeah, agreed.
There's always going to be, because with the medium of video,
Yeah.
specifically when you're learning stuff,
Yeah.
there's so much less creativity allowed in your own mind while you're processing the information.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if you're watching a video of someone instructing you of how to do something, you're not like trying to interpret the process. You get what I mean? You're seeing the process and then replicating the process. Right? Where whatever it is, and I'm not talking about like building things or whatever, the process is just like a word that I'm using because it could be, self-help, or it could be health.
Yeah.
Like as far as like diet and exercise and all that stuff, right?
Sure.
So if you watch videos on that kind of thing, you're seeing something and then replicating the process, where when you get books or audio books or something online, you're actually, as you're consuming the information, you're actually like interpreting that process internally and being like mildly creative about it yourself while you're doing it. So it's like, I don't think that medium's ever going to go away entirely because of that reason, because it's two, you're getting offered two different types of value.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Indeed. Hey, Aldana. Let me know if you're coming tomorrow, man. I'm working. Let me know if you're coming with. Growing boys got to eat. Whether he's growing vertically or horizontally.
The book fetish has entered the chat.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Like they were. I saw someone say, some people like, you know, like the feeling of the book in their hand still. You know that, and I still enjoy. You know that feel. You know what I mean? Of just having it, and the ease on the eyes. But it's so much more convenient to have like all of your reading material. I was reading a lot of comic books for a while, and just having everything, you know, on your tablet ready to roll in one place, one little simple thing to carry around was obviously incredible, you know, huge advantage. Wow, that was nice. Get in there. Okay, now
he wasn't trying to make the ball.
Oh,
he wasn't trying to make the ball.
Really? Interesting.
He was trying to put the cue ball between the 6, 8, and 9. I think.
Huh. Okay, that makes sense.
I think he was trying to bank the 5 to this side of the table over
what-
here
yeah,
and leave the cue ball in this
what else?
region,
Yeah.
like sending the cue ball like this, or what? I don't remember how he sent the cue ball. He might have been sending it like this, you know. I
that
can't
makes
remember.
the most sense. That makes the most sense. Yeah, I mean, because it looked like I was thinking, what else would he be going for?
Ooh, and then Samantha just sells out. Wow.
You know, it is amazing how sometimes, you know, these scenarios, these matches, like we were just saying a minute ago, whether it's on stream, in a tournament, an action match, whatever it is, can factor in a little bit, you know, where it just changes certain things, you know, whether, you know, it makes you like this, shaky, you know, like whoa, like I'm really nervous. You can't, you know, everything's dizzy. You get dizzy almost at the table. Or whether it just changes your pace of play, you know, like you're shooting faster than you normally shoot. You're taking the extra time than you normally shoot. It throws off your rhythm and it throws off your execution. Just interesting to see how that happens. And kind of looks like there's a bit of that, you know, for sure. Even though you're 3 games in,
Yeah.
like there's a bit of that is still going on right now.
A lot of tip swerve right there, and he's going to get away with it. Look at this.
Yeah, screens definitely get hard on the eyes, in my opinion, man. Oh, Warrior of the Light. You know what? I got that on like my wish list for Amazon or something. You know, I figure I'll pick up one day when I have the time. But I never read that one, Bobby. I still got to get that one. Pros and cons to everything. I always feel like just about everything you can think of is a two-sided coin. It's just a matter of how much positive or negative there is to each. You know, sometimes things will be, you know, even if it's 90+% positive, you know, there's still going to be some aspect of a negative to it. You know what I mean? Or 50-50, 60-40, however you slice it up. There's always going to be something good and something negative to it. All right, let's see.
He's got ball in hand or no? No ball in hand.
No, I don't believe so.
Whoops, sorry.
I wanted you to see that dope logo one time.
Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to change my scene transition, and then I clicked something like a dunce. I'm banking this 8 back at the
Thanks,
corner,
Mar. Yeah, it's
not the side, because it passes the 9 and still goes.
cool that they. It's cool when someone shares a similar perspective, man. Fat fingered.
Yeah, brutal, man. I'm sorry.
That's kind of funny. Hey, that'd be pretty tough. You know what I mean? Oh, no? Well, okay. Well, let's see.
This is triple tough.
Yeah, you know?
This is triple tough because
Yeah.
you either
Got
have
the
to
10 ball in the way.
you either have to somehow get
Fade
around
the
the 10 and
get around
still
10.
get to the 9, or
and still make the ball.
Or you gotta
kinda
go
back
this
kinda-
way.
Yep. Yeah, I don't like that.
which is crazy. Or you gotta cinch the ball, but you don't have you don't have access to the bottom of the cue ball.
Yeah.
So hopefully it goes around the 10. I guess if it hits the 10, it's not terrible.
There it is. There it is. Now fade it. Get it out the way enough. I think she did. I think she did.
It's not terrible.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see the overhead real quick. Let's see. Does that tell the better story?
It goes.
Yeah, I think it goes.
No,
Good
it goes.
job.
It goes.
Good
No
job.
question.
Look at these cool camera angles. I'm sorry, I was just laughing at Edie's comment right now about her disdain for cookbooks. That's kind of funny to me. Everybody's one-upping. Food can get extra jazzy these days, you know. I was a bit of a foodie myself, you know, liking to eat delicious food. Oh, good shot. Oh, no, the cue ball. Now we're at 2-2. Tough roll, tough roll. I get it, man. Like, the world we're at is just a weird place we're in, you know what I mean? Like, cooking things, you know, with all these, like you said, 20 ingredients, all these steps and everything. And I kind of like, I try to downplay my diet recently, you know, just eat more simplistic foods, man. And I like what I eat, and it doesn't have to be all jazzy all the time. A little healthier, makes me feel better, and cheaper and faster. A lot of benefits.
Hey guys, don't forget we got new merch. We got a new merch store.
Oh man, show them.
I got my "Don't Be a Knit" T-shirt coming in soon.
That's great.
Got it in black. What else we got it in? We got it in. I like this one on girls. I like the. Where's the pink one? Look how good that looks.
With the color, yeah.
Even on guys.
Right?
Throw that on a Filipino, it looks perfect.
I definitely need one of those.
I guess we missed a break. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh, the cue ball. Guessing Samantha's gonna play safe right here. Let's get behind the 5. Yep. Oh, good. Nonetheless, very good. Very good. The 20 ingredient sweet potato fries, Scott. I have not tried that. Dang it, you know, you're taking me down a road I didn't want to go down, man. You know, I don't even want to ask about that. I don't. I don't respond. But no, the answer is no, I haven't tried that. I'm sure I would hate it. Absolutely despise it. And don't worry that I'm eating sweet potato fries right now as we're talking either. Yeah, you missed it, Bandito. Sniper already played. He won his match. The Sniper. Oh, let's see. She can get on the 6. Oh, hit a little firm. But it's still safe. I don't want you kicking at this ball so easily. Yeah, right? Right, Grubster? Laying down the safe. Ha, you seen the ringer, James. Oh, my Lanta. And that same actor, Bandito, that said, oh, my Lanta in that movie, The Ringer, is in this show on Netflix called Louder Milk. I don't know what it originally was on, but it's been on Netflix. Not Netflix, but Netflix recently. All this merch got me tripping, but yeah, it's a funny show. It's got the main characters. The way I know him is a guy from Office Space. Pretty comical. My style of comedy. Satirical, you know. Louder Mel, hey, Bandito, that's what's up, man. I'm only on I'm nearing the end of the second season. I don't know how many seasons there are available on there, but I'm nearing the end of the second one. Tend to fall asleep to that one. It's I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, 10 ball, you gotta call the pocket. I don't think there was any fluke shot that happened if the 10 ball rule. 10 ball's got to go last and call pocket. Oh, right on. Yeah, you're right. There are different ways. Like when Collins is streaming the ring games that are here, it's usually 10 ball, but with 9 ball rules, you know, so slop count.
Why would she hit the ball so hard?
I know. Just didn't want to miss it, you know. I think worried about hitting it slow and worried about rolling off. But then you got to understand that this is what you're dealing with if you don't.
Yeah, you just got so you got to hit that with an inside ball and finesse
kill it
in.
off. And finesse it. It's tough. I feel like some of those finesse shots, though. I mean, not to say that it was the wrong or excuse anything, but I do feel that those finesse shots are a little harder with the revolve. I'm getting better at them. I'm kind of getting them down a lot better. But I used to be able to finesse a few shots with the old school hard rock maple shaft because I knew how the deflection worked, and you could just, there wasn't so much power coming off of the cue ball, like making that English die at the right time, right on contact. I felt like that was a lot easier with the wood shaft. And I've had my revolve for over 2 years now, man. It's tough.
I think it's all up there.
It might be. I mean, a lot of things are. That's for sure. But I'm getting it now, though. Watch out. Oh, wow. Like Reb said, Winnie, that is interesting. You got to call safe. I can dig it, though. Oh, look at Sam. Samantha getting there. Nice shot. That was really nice. Way to stroke it. I don't know what else she would have been playing for. That had to be intentional, right? Nice shot.
Samantha's got tinnitus.
Uh-oh.
Samantha's got the ringing in her ears.
Yeah. It's hard. Once you miss like two of
you miss
those.
one.
Well, one sometimes too, yeah. But
Early in a set? You do it early in a set?
Yeah,
one,
for sure.
one ball will
For
mess
sure.
with you.
For sure.
He's banking this in the side. Is he?
Oh, no.
He's playing safe.
yeah.
Okay.
I figured he was shooting that. And also, right, one pocket player prefers one pocket. Which makes sense. He's playing safe there. For both reasons.
Yeah. She went after it, and she's going to pay for it. Yeah, I give JC a real free opportunity to take his first lead.
Yeah. Someone's gonna take lead this rack here.
That's just how numbers work. Stood up during the shot, but hit the center of the pocket. See how that works? So when guys are like, "Oh man, he stood up. That's why he missed the ball." It's like, well.
They're like, well, have you seen JC versus Samantha Shaw?
Have you seen Jerson Martinez?
Yeah. God, that guy plays good, man. God plays good.
Wow, Billy Thorpe wins the one pocket out there at the Bayou State Classic.
Oh, wow, okay.
No kidding.
Wow.
I think that's his first tournament with a real solid field in one pocket that he's won in a little while here.
Well, good for him, man. Congrats.
Real solid field
Congratulations.
out there. That was a field with him, Shane Van Boning, Feder Gorst, Alex Pagulayan, Tony Chohan, Mickey Kraus, Roberto Gomez. I think there's at least one or two more names in there. Solid names.
Yeah. Strong. All right. Let's see. Samantha's got to bear down her hair, breathe, let it relax. You know, kind of just refocus, stay confident.
Get back to the routine.
Get back to the routine because, up 2-0 and on the verge of going up 3-0. And instead of being up 3-0, down 3-2, can mess with your head,
I remember.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
I remember the.
Excuse me.
I remember playing Larry. You remember Larry? Filipino Larry?
Yeah. Larry always played so solid. Yeah.
I remember
for sure.
playing the first time.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a while.
The first time that I emotionally internalized the fact that when you're in an even match,
Yes.
or even a close to even match,
Sure.
when you're racing to 6 or 7, the match is never over
Right.
until it's over, right?
Right.
So the first time that I emotionally internalized that idea was playing Larry. I was down 5-0 against Larry in a race to 6. and at that time I was playing some somewhat decent pool. Like I felt good about my game, right?
Okay.
And I just had this moment of like I could beat Larry 6 in a row.
Oh.
You know what I
nice,
mean? Like, I
nice.
know I can.
Right.
I know it's
right.
possible to beat Larry 6 in a row. I just got to play solid pool and then make sure that I don't get, like, leave Larry any gimme outs. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that's not always possible. 'Cause,
Right.
You know, the balls could roll a certain way
Sure.
or they could break open a certain way. But if
Sure.
things work out okay. And, yeah, I came back and won the set, and that was the first time that I remember, like, dude, they're racing to 4 and 5 right now.
Yes. Yes.
You miss 1 or 2 tens, and that's the reason you're down 3-2.
Right.
It's like
Right.
I'm winning this set.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
exactly.
like it's like I'm winning this set. I already am winning this set.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. No,
So like if the 10 ball gets in your head like that, don't let it get away from you.
no, exactly. And that's a big realization right there. You know, like you said, it's like, wait a minute. I get it. The mistake I made was
Very
very
costly.
significant, very costly.
Yes.
However,
I've been playing
like-
solid enough to get the first shot.
dude, sometimes I think of like, and I'm not trying to be negative in my comment, but when I think of like if this was like the APA scoring system, there's some sets where I'm like, I'd be so far ahead. I just missed the last ball or last 2 balls. I goofed
Sure.
up on this one thing. Like I'm
Yeah.
so ahead on points if it was points. It's just that it's not points. It's
Wow, look at this freak.
wow.
That is
But,
hilarious.
but it's a reminder of like, you know what? Like, it's one thing. I mean, how different is it to feel timid, deflated, versus F that? You know, like,
yeah.
I'm going. I got this still. You know, like it's such a different feeling. So
Wow, the way
you
that
gotta, you
shot
gotta remain confident, man. You
The way that
have
last
to
shot-
remain confident.
the way that last shot turned out.
Did he not call the 10? Because they're having a discussion.
Yeah, well, in our chat, in our group chat,
oh.
we said that they said that there would be no early 10s. JC is maybe just forgetting that
Forgetting
right
that.
now.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
But so that last shot though, JC was trying to go after the 7 and 8 with his cue ball, but he ran into the 10 ball on the way there, and the 10 ball still did what he was intending to do with his cue ball, and then went up table to lay for a hanger combo. That was pretty wild. This is super tough.
Yeah.
Let me put it this way, actually. This is very tough until you've played the yo-yo drill
I like
a
the
few
yo-yo
hundred
drill.
times.
Yeah, he hit it good.
Yeah, real
Hit
good
it
shot.
really good. Same thing. You just give him
Same exact shot.
exact shot. That's the beauty of working that yo-yo.
Almost overcut it. Is he
Got
going to lose the cue ball because of it?
He's all right.
Oh, this is like the perfect shot to give back one of the 10 balls.
This
This perfect. This is one of them missable
It
angles.
can, especially if you got, the
For
nerves
500
kicking
Fargo? Are you kidding me?
in. Boom.
Definitely missable, but real good shot by JC. He gets out to a 4-2 lead.
What a swing, man. What
Yeah.
a swing.
2 balls.
Another thing is, you talk about growth in the game and with your pool game and everything, and you're learning not down 0-5 and realizing these things that keep you fighting and all this stuff. It took me a while to realize too, like, just because you're playing well and you're doing good and you have a lead, like, man, I don't want to miss I don't want to miss a chance of a game I have to win, especially as you move up in skill level and everyone else can play as good, can get out there too. They can easily turn it around and start playing good on you too. It's like, man, I don't ever want to. It took me a while to not let my foot off the gas and get so comfortable, and I'm still working through all those things. But yeah, it's yeah. You don't ever want to miss a chance to earn a point, a bead on the wire there.
Stop trying to get action, Anthony Parrish. Anthony's just trying to get action in the chat.
I smell it.
Yeah, I know.
I know some 580s that are really 700s, man. I gotta see you play before I decide anything. And not just one day hitting a ball or two. Shoot. Was that old saying? Born at night, but not last night.
That is a tough kick at speed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's tough to keep them short when you go at speed because it's so tough to stay on the middle of the cue ball.
Right.
Billy Burgess, that's the understatement of the year.
Come on, Billy. I know that's a typo, man. Come on.
Well, I was going to play my You Suck button, but I can't find it. You suck. So instead, I'll just play the...
Emotional, damn it!
You can't shoot this.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Can you thin the two and just lock up on the 4? And I put the cue ball more towards the higher up, towards the center, and just thin the 2. You got that 4 and 7 there, and lock the cue ball up. And you got options. Option. Went up high with it. Well, didn't sell the farm. They're saying flyers coming out for the one pocket players the last Saturday or fourth Saturday of the month. Not last Saturday, but fourth Saturday of the month. They're doing
Check out the room, guys.
monthly.
Beautiful night.
Wow. Oh, this. Oh. Foosball.
Beautiful night at Hard Times Billiards this Friday night.
Yeah, AT in the house. John House. Battling. Table 9. Missing the Thickless cage.
You know, Thickless has gone into retirement. It's
Yeah.
She'll come out of retirement at some point, but she's, you know, she had a good run.
World famous. Yeah, all you one pocket players, be on Facebook looking out for a new tournament coming out at that jointed queue. Entry fees vary. I guess maybe depending on your Fargo or skill level. I'm not sure how they're determining that, but be on the lookout. Back room at the jointed queue or jointed queue on Facebook. Do some one pocket action.
Look at this shot by John Corriveau.
Nice.
Big Queen, I can't. I gotta go. I gotta stretch the legs.
Stretch him. Stretch him. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Stretch him out. Stretch him out. I heard Billy Thorpe won that Bayou tournament. The one pocket. Billy boy won it. Congrats to that guy. Shoot. What up? Playing safe. No worries. Ooh, he might have left enough. Oh, he's got the lead. He was just down 0-2. Yeah, well, Samantha had a chance to go up 3-0, and since then has lost 4 in a row. Missed a 10 ball. It's tough. It's funny how that one key moment, like a key moment, I feel like turns the momentum and things around. So weird how that can happen, but it's, I don't know, man. I almost feel like it's like something you got to be aware of, like laws of nature or something. You got it, Steve. Where's Crown Billiards in the Bay Area? Where's that? I haven't been there yet. Where's that one at? Oh, walk away from you? Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. You gotta like train your brain to just kind of like always keep, like kind of like your phone, or I don't know how to compare it to, but like keep your tabs on it so you don't lose it. You don't want to keep paying 20, 25 bucks buy chalk all the time. San Ramon. All right. Thank you guys. Crown. Yeah, I like to know riffraff these days. I don't got time for nonsense. The patience, the wherewithal, all that. Bump. Very nice. Now, what's he gonna do with this 4? That's right, Big Queen. We're gonna lock it in. Oh, my bad. Wrong camera. I'm trying to find a better view, but I can't do it. Let's try one more time. Oh, I found it. That's tough to do. I like using a 9 ball to keep the 4 on that second diamond. I'm playing the cue ball on the other second diamond, so the 7's between them. But you know, I ain't the highest Fargo guy, but that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. One shot. Man. Review. Yep. Well done. I mean, kind of hard to do that one. Did all right. He did all right. His skill level, that was pretty good. Sam hits it and gets pretty dang good on the 5. Well, rolled up a hair high. Still very cuttable on the side. Oh, the cue ball. Brutal, huh? You ready to go? What's he gonna do at home? Sleep? Man, sleep's overrated, man. Actually, sleep is great. I love sleep too. Sleep is my friend. Definitely too soft to get on that ball. One pocket player. Hitting the safety well. Hey, Don, no one pocket on the stream tonight. What's up, Shannon? The young man was the son of Rob Whipple Henson. You may have seen him on the stream. probably most notably than any of his other matches playing the sniper. They had a best of 3 matches on the stream. So he is the son, the offspring of young Rob Woodwell Hansen. Hanging around the pool room, you know, playing a little bit, going with his dad, his pops. It's funny, you know, seeing a young, I don't know, he strikes me as like a preteen, you know, that preteen age. It's funny. The Utes. What's a Ute? If that's my cousin Vinny, then I get the reference. Punch it twice. Go back and forth twice. Yeah. I think I fell in love with Marissa Tomei in that movie. And that movie she was in with Christian Slater. Untamed Heart or something like that, I think it was called. She's aged well also. All right, let me see if I can remember to update the score. What's up? I think we got one player, 2 games.
Nice.
Boom.
I just out there chatting with Danny Phantom.
Okay, nice. No.
Good chat, good guy, man.
Yeah.
He loves this game.
Yeah, he does. Gotta love that, man.
Yeah.
People will share the love. Y'all got the bug, man.
Dude, so Carl was just telling me
Yeah. Carl.
that at
Carl
8
Carson
o'clock,
City. Mhm.
at 8 o'clock they had no wait list.
Yeah.
At
Oh.
8:30 they had a 1 hour wait list. Now it's what time? 9:15. They're on an hour 45 wait list. He has no idea why it's so busy.
Really?
Look at this place. It's packed.
Okay, it's filling up.
The bar
yeah.
top's full. Look at all these tables out here. Well, those are empty. Maybe they just got tables. Maybe
Oh,
people
okay.
finally
yeah,
left.
people, yeah. Oh, they finally, yeah, because it was.
People were just chilling on the pool tables for such a long time, but like, yeah, it's packed.
Yeah, Friday night.
Packed house. Speaking of house,
John House.
come on, get in there. Get in there.
Playing Aaron Taylor.
Jump it,
Oh,
baby. Put
no,
it in.
the jump short?
Put it in.
Oh, let's see.
Come on, John.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on,
shocked.
man. I wanted him to get over that ball so bad.
He knew he was on camera.
Yeah, I probably just sharked him. There's the man who started it all.
Yeah.
The man who started live streaming in Sacramento. I know that there were a couple of streams that happened beforehand, but he's the one that
Right.
really started doing
Local, right.
it. No, I'm talking about in Sacramento. There were still like Hard Times streams,
Oh,
some
right,
tournaments, and like
right. Fair, yeah.
yeah, there were some other things
True.
occasionally going on, but he's the one that really started like streaming, like yeah, making that a thing.
Yeah, for sure. Man, yeah, you're welcome, Shannon. I'm sorry you missed all that, but yeah, hubby's just getting in the way. You know, they're great. They get
Is
in the
that
way.
this Super Bowl? No.
No.
2010.
Yeah.
Jackie, look at that good-looking guy. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll help you.
He's good.
Oh, it's Samantha.
That's hilarious. Look. A picture.
Oh, no, here we
within
go.
a picture.
Are you guys
within
ready?
A picture. picture, within a picture, within a picture.
Is anyone else getting dizzy?
Is the world as you know it not making sense?
Why is it getting so red?
It's
All right, guys. Oh, nice. There's a beer. There's a beer.
I got napkins. Here.
All right, we're going to put you guys on this one right here. Thank you.
The keyboard, yeah. This one. What? Switch.
I'll be back.
Back line.
Crisis averted.
We're good. Good on my brother. Good on my side. As beautiful, Shannon. Love of your life. You gotta love it. I was being silly. Yeah, the young man was just the son of Rob Whipple Henson, and I think I was saying earlier that he's been on the stream multiple times. That probably most notably for playing the sniper 3 times. Back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. No fear. Excuse me.
Smell like peanut butter in here.
Peanut butter jelly time. Ooh. Open them up. But what? So tough spot now, right? I mean, Samantha started out 2-0. Now it's 5-2. JC, they're going to 7. JC only's going to 2. Samantha got to go to 5. It's tough to, you can let your psyche get away from you and think like this thing is over, but you got to just think of like, let me win this rack. Like, let me make this ball. Let me do what I got to do. And, the goal right now is thinking the longest goal you should be reaching, I feel like, is win this rack. And all effort should be towards that one goal and not thinking about much else. I mean, right now it's kind of still how my mind, processes these scenarios.
Well, great job helping her.
I was trying. But I don't know, I don't know. I just was sharing my thought process. I think that sometimes your perspective and approach is huge in, achieving results. Maybe someone else has something better than what I got.
Yeah, along those lines, I'm thinking about that stuff as I'm walking around the table.
Mm-hmm.
And like in my decision-making process. But once you've made the decision and once you've processed all that, make sure you're doing that while you're standing up walking around the table.
Right.
Because
Good
when
point.
it's time to be down,
There's
no
going
time to think
backward.
about like
anything
I'm
else.
gonna win this rack. It's like no, you got to
Yeah.
be too accurate with what you're doing.
Agree. All of that is always should be done, but once you're on the ball, it's just getting down. It's just dialing everything in to just stroke through the movement, tip placement where you want it, right amount of force that you want. I don't know. That's how I interpret it. That's what I'm thinking about. Let's see. 9.
To him one more time.
Bump. Okay.
Out of the frying pan and into the impossible shot.
No.
What do you mean?
They're gonna fire it in that top left corner.
And then what?
And then just a little low right and come around 3 rails. Watch. No, that's what I would do though. I'm stupid.
And then what?
My name is Roland. I'm a gunslinger. Yeah, you gotta bust that up.
Bust it.
Bust it. No, it is tough. Smarter man would probably lock it up and play safe. Yeah, how? I know, right? That's why I just bust it up. When I'm not sure I'm gonna get a good safe, I want to give myself a chance to win. Like that, 3 rep. Let's say you just do next.
He heard your second
that,
comment.
yeah.
He played the safe. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
There it is.
Very nice. Smart playing safe right there too. It's almost like in one pocket, right? When you have the lead and you're just like, I don't have to risk anything. Like, play safe, and the pressure's on them already because they're already behind.
Overhitting that ball makes this run out like almost impossible.
This is not fun, this shot right here. This is
What's up, Ver?
just tough. Jeez Louise. Yeah, 10 ball last, no early 10s.
You just gotta roll it in and take your medicine, I think.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or you something safe, yeah.
There's no safe.
But that's hard to do, man.
Yeah, there's no safe there.
You got, I mean, yeah.
You gotta hit it uber thin, and you gotta go back and forth
Back and
between
forth.
the 10.
I was gonna say back and forth, exactly.
Cue ball
Yep.
down here,
Yep.
and it's like,
Yep.
it's so
hard to do.
It's so tough.
No, yeah, that's yeah. All right, let's see. Samantha's at the table at least, so you got to be grateful for being at the table. But probably love an easier shot in this case. But hey, you got to remember, you got to be grateful you're at the table. Drains it. It looks like she's gonna get a shot on the side pocket. Opportunity is here. Yeah, Nate towards the rail. Good shot. Very nice. All right. Samantha wins her first rack in about 6 games.
She was up 2-0.
2-0. Gotta feel good getting one there. Not letting your opponent get on the hill yet. Edie, take care. Great seeing you in the chat. Enjoy the time with your sweet, adoring hubby.
because it wasn't just the sweet potato fries. You had something before the sweet potato fries.
Oh yeah. There's some wings. Why'd I do that?
And the beer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had that too, didn't I? Maybe I'm not the bottomless pit I used to be. So this is a rematch, and we said the last one went to the last ball. Hill, last ball they each had a shot at it, but JC won, correct?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Samantha's in a great spot to push herself in this match, so down a little bit. The layout's tricky. Got to figure she's going to be back for an inning or two at minimum. Let's see what she can muster up. Nice swing. But he leaves it in the jaws. I like 7 railing this one. Just kidding, guys. I'm seeing who's still awake. Tricky to get on this too, right? Goes up, trying to bust it, maybe. Man, about where you want her to be.
Whoa.
Subliminal messages coming in your way. Buy merch.
No, my keyboard's freaking out.
Buy merch. Buy the merch. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Look at this pocket here. Bit snug there. Maybe just aim to thin it off before, I guess. Oh, he straight out play safe. Does a good job. Doug says he just bought some merch, and the website made him input his address 3 times. Delivery and billing and shipping. Delivery and shipping. Huh.
Doug, I don't see your order. I'm on the website right now.
number, order ID number. I don't know if you can paste it from the chat, but.
Oh, he might have gone with the old store.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh, here we go. My keyboard's all messed up.
It's all shook up.
No, my S button, dude.
Oh, no.
All right. New keyboard tomorrow.
Right on. Damn.
Yeah, Doug, you got it from the old store. I mean, there's a lot of the items that are on the old store that are on the new store as well. But yeah, I see that. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for the support, man.
Yeah, I know that 3 ball was just lingering around. ODM said, "How often do you really use the S though? He'll be fine."
PostUpMerch.com, Doug. They're looking solid in this run out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're all hanging now. So
Right.
I'm going to come out and say it and be ultra critical, Samantha. If you don't get out here, you don't deserve to win the match. This is the run out. You got to get out.
Slow down.
It's fine.
Ultra straight. It looks like.
The 9's in the hole.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, that's because the new store is pretty new. See,
Yeah.
see what I mean
Yeah,
here?
It was. Yeah.
It was all up to her to put
leave
herself here. I mean, it's a really narrow window.
Leave it long and just stay on that narrow side.
So many places she could have left herself to make the shot. She can still make the shot. The
Right,
rail
right,
first
right.
goes. So,
For sure.
But this is the run out where it's like it was quite cupcake and brings you back to 5-4.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to come across as ultra critical, but that's your 500 Fargo. You need to be winning that rack. She knows. She knows.
Yeah, right. For sure. Ah. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the brutal part of the game, guys,
Yeah.
and you all know that. Everyone here knows that.
for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, well. I mean,
straight in.
yeah, he should. Yeah, shouldn't have a problem, but
Same idea. It's like,
yeah,
why aren't you straight into the side?
Exactly. Same idea.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gotta deliver the goods. There it is.
On the hill.
He found
Samantha's
his
gonna know.
thrill.
If she doesn't find a way to come back, Samantha's going to know that this was a match that she lost. JC didn't necessarily win.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Not trying to discredit JC's performance. I mean, he's been doing some good stuff too, but I think in the majority of games, Samantha's had the upper hand, and here we are.
Exactly. Grubbs has never screwed up a rack in his life. Yeah.
She had already
we-
missed
we-
one
we
before
had-
that.
Yeah, we had missed.
Yeah.
2-1, or there was another one before that.
She got ahead 2-0, and yeah,
It wasn't the one to go. Was it 3-0? The one to go 3-0?
I think so.
I think that was it.
No, Samantha lost the first one. It came down to the last ball.
Yeah, I don't even remember the last time, Groves, but I know you never messed it up. I just got lucky, dude. All my wins are lucky. Just like all my exes are in Texas. Yeah, the game's funny like that, man. It's so funny. We think of all the things we do well, and then we think of the things, you know.
But this, yeah, it's like the game is funny, and it's ultra frustrating because, yeah, she had the game.
Right.
Every ball was in front of the hole. Every ball was in front of the hole, but we've all done that. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it's because, it's almost because every ball is in front of the hole that we just assume the game is over, but it's like there's still work to be done.
Sure.
And even with that much room for error, you still gotta do the proficient work, you know? You still gotta pay attention to the hit spot. You have to hit the intended part of the pocket, you know?
No doubt.
It's, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Hey! Who just... Mike Havens coming in on the Post Up merch store, getting that Post Up mug.
Oh, nice.
Gonna have that tasty coffee in the morning and a logo front T-shirt. Right on, Mike Haven. Mike Haven, do I know you? Are you a lurker in the chat, Mike? I don't know that last name.
Calls the side pocket on the right side of your screen. Never intended to really make it. Playing safe the whole way. Nice containing safe there.
Good evening, Carrion.
Good evening.
That is really cool, Mike Haven. That is really freaking cool, dude.
Nice.
News on Sharks relaunch? No, I haven't heard anything about Sharks out in the Philippines. Cue ball is going to get a lovely little kiss off this 10 ball. Open up an opportunity for Samantha. Hopefully she can shrug off the mishaps of these racks that she's been struggling in, and you know, 5 ball sitting right over the pocket leaves her in a spot where if she cuts this ball and it really doesn't matter where the cue ball ends up, she's going to be able to recover position on the 6. And it offers easy position on the 8 as well. So let's go, girl. You got to go. It's a very makeable ball. You're close to the 4. I know it's real thin. I feel that there's a little bit of overthinking going on here. Just a touch based on what's happened in the set so far. Oh, straight shooter, though. Oh, no. She pocketed it with outside spin. Oh, no.
All right.
No,
Opportunity for JC to close out the set.
Ooh, struggle is real.
Yeah.
Was that outside intended or was it tip steer?
Some telling me it was.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
trying to get to the outside of the ball, or like try to
potted the
cut it more.
ball. She potted the ball well. I think that was intended.
Let's see.
So I think if she strikes the cue ball differently, then it doesn't go in the pocket like it did, all nice and clean.
But what I mean is, it like, was she down on the ball and then corrected as she's going through? No, it was intended. It was intended.
Yeah.
You can see she's lined up on the left
yeah,
side of the cue ball
exactly,
there.
exactly. Yeah.
Cut the table, go back and forth, take the longer shot on the 5. It's not tough. It's right in front of the hole.
Yeah.
JC has gotten out here about a few hundred times in the past. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the cue ball had side spin on it. That would have sent it.
It's like it hit the rail first a little bit. Really
But it
could've took off.
died. The
yeah,
side
it's like, yeah,
spin,
it's
the
amazing.
side spin died before it got to the rail to make the shot a little bit tougher. Let's see. He's a little close to the rail though. I mean, it's not an unmissable shot.
Oh yeah.
Dennis is not able to play in the U.S. He has visa issues.
But bam. I know Samantha's disappointed.
Yeah, Samantha's going to be disappointed with that.
And JC did his part. Yeah.
She knows. She knows it was her match to lose. She's playing pretty good. She's pocketing balls well. She's moving around the table decently, but just, some timely mistakes that she's more than capable of not making.
For sure.
And I think that she'll not obviously, but she's one of the types to go back and watch her match after the fact. So I'd imagine that she's not going to think I was being overly critical. I think she's
I don't
take it candidly. So as if she doesn't already know. What's up, Randy Walker? You just came in for the end, buddy. That's going to be it for tonight. John J.C. Corriveau takes it 7-3. The sniper got the first one. That was a great match. If you missed that, Randy, go back and watch the sniper play. He was quite animated tonight.
He got warmed up after the first 2 games.
Yeah. All right.
Good stuff.
Well,
all right.
Everybody, have
Till
a great
next
night.
Time.
See ya next time we go live. Tuesday, at least. Probably get some Federer coverage this weekend over on his channel. So.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you guys later. Have a great night.